everybody, and welcome to Tales from the Hearth, Divinians. It's a pleasure to see you all. I feel like it's been forever, even though it's only been 2 weeks. That's how this show works. But it still feels like it's been so long, and we're happy to be back here. Our brains are all sorts of liquid foods today. Soups, stews, oatmeal. So any patience with all of us is much appreciated. We're going to start with introductions. Hello! That was my little baby Una impression. Hello! My name is Reed. I will be your game master, your gum mooster, all of the above. You can find me lying on the ground. And you can also find me at most places at Snail 5e, except for that one place where I'm D&D 5e, and the other place where I'm the Gamer Snail. And I think you can, if this is episode 3 of this campaign, I think you know which places those are. And that's me. And I'm going to pass things over to Grace.
Hello everyone, my name is Grace, and you can find me mostly on Twitter these days at LMAO Grace with 2 E's, talking about recently Grey's Anatomy. And I need to say for the record that I don't think Izzy Stevens did anything wrong, and I don't care that she cut the LVAD wire. And that's just me. Thank you. I would not take constructive criticism.
You're right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace. Jess.
Hello. I'm Jess. I use she, they pronouns. You can find me pretty much everywhere on the internet at Seriously. You can also find me, you know how as a kid you spend a lot of time thinking about what mermaid tail you would have as a mermaid? I spend all my time thinking about what moth wings I would have. So I encourage you to think about what wings you would have if you were a moth today.
Wonderful. Thank you for that question, Jess. Now I'm going to be thinking about that. While I start thinking about myself with wings, I'm going to pass things over to Sweet.
Hello, I am Sweet. You can find me most places at _Sweet Stories, except for the places where you can't find me there. Just switch some stuff around and add a dot for blue sky. Yeah. You can also find me not getting my Karen on, but putting the stink up in the Apple support, comment section about their earbuds, because what the heck? They just go out of work very quickly, and I think that's wrong. People need to know about it. Respectfully, though. Not to Karen, but just some feedback would be nice.
Thank you, Sweet. Passing things over to VJ.
Hi, everybody. My name is VJ. I use they, he pronouns. You can find me anywhere across the internet at VJH Creations. And if you can't find it together, put an underscore between VJH and Creations. And, you know what else you can find me doing? Thirsting over everybody's Baldur's Gate characters.
Yeah, big true. And last but certainly not least, but you're looking at me like I knew what I was saying. There were just words.
No, I support you. It's okay.
James.
Hi, everybody. I'm James. I use she, they pronouns. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at TTRPK, and on TikTok and Blue Sky at Nice One James. I'm getting closer. Someday I'm going to nail that. You can also find me locking myself away in a dark room for days upon days upon days to play a video game that we've already mentioned, but I won't mention again because I'm a little bit mad at. Don't do fantasy racism. Anyway, you can find me doing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like a normal person.
Hi. Thank you all for introducing yourselves. It's announcement time. Yes, Grace.
In the announcements, can you please include that Jess's commissions are open?
We'll start with that. Thank you so much. If you see yourself oohing and awing at the incredible character art that you're seeing on screen, well, boy oh boy, do I have some great news for you. The character artist who did all these pieces, Jess, is on the screen somewhere to my left right now as we speak. And her commissions are wide open. So if you've ever wanted to see your little fantasy dude become real, Jess can do that for you. Head on over to twitter.com/seriously, and I think that's a great first announcement. Thank you, Grace. Other announcements include you can join us this Sunday for the next episode of our Gothic horror campaign, Tales from Beyond Crow Lane, and same time, same place next week on Wednesday for the next episode of Tales from the Archives Reverie, our new Feywild campaign DM'd by none other than James Come a Nice One. If you missed the first episode, that VOD should be going up today on YouTube. You can head on over youtube.com. I think it's like /c/Starlight Tales YT, or you can just search Starlight Tales and we'll come up. Lots of ways to support us. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter at Starlight Tales _. You can subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/Starlight Tales. It's a fun place. It's a new month, which means new Patreon stuff. That's my air horn sound because I couldn't access my soundboard quick enough. You can also buy our merch. It's in the doobly-doo. You can also buy dice, !dice in chat if you want to save 10% on some cool dice from Die Hard Dice. You can join us on Discord and yell at us there affectionately. Anything I'm missing? Great. Well, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to the intro and we'll be right back. Bye. And we're back. I set a standard for myself last week that I am probably never going to reach again. But boy, oh boy, was it fun while it lasted, because I do not have a recap that was written ahead of time. And instead, I'm going to pull it from the old noggin. So, our team of Divinians, or Divine Champions, all met up on Cypress's boat and began settling in for the next couple of hours of travel. We had lots of fun boat time activities, including the following: a tour of the ship, a tour of the engine room, Cass and Una deciding that they would be bunking together, Sumner getting a pile of dirt, Sutak going into the kitchens, Saturn having a heart-to-heart with Zirian, Saturn having a heart-to-heart with Una, artifacts from a previous Dead Zone expedition being found, artifacts from a previous Dead Zone expedition with photos and journals and videos and audio recordings found. Photos that may or may not have made Una cry. Cass wanted to go have a vision. Cass talked to Sunder, maybe not, who knows? Then we had visitors from the Cyclones who were astral projecting into the astral sea, who were very big Sutak fans, who wanted to come on board. There was a little bit of exchange of knowledge, exchange of pleasantries. And we finally made our way over to the Lunar System, where our party is attempting to get the first of the 3 things that they need to rechain the fallen king of the gods. You, Cypress, steer your ship through this giant silver pool. And all of you can watch as your silver cords that come from the various parts of your body slowly vanish. Not in a way that is permanent, but in the way that they do when you enter from the astral plane back into the material. A sort of loose tugging on your body, as if to say, I'm never truly that far away. And what you see as you come out of this sort of light gray, sparkly void that is astral space, you see one planet surrounded by 10 moons. there is a dock kind of a couple of miles ahead of you, and it's bustling. How many of you have been to the Lunar System before? Great. So you guys would know that the Lunar System's not an...
Did we lose VJ?
No?
Okay. He's just 2 dots for me, but that's okay.
Oh no! Vijay is muted, but I see him.
I'm here. Oh.
Interesting.
Did you hear them speak?
Yeah, I did hear
Just
that.
then? Oh, we'll go to a quick mid-screen, get your technical difficulties off the bingo sheet early, and we'll be right back. It was a real quick one, and we're back. So, those of you who have been to the Lunar System before, you would know that it's not an unpopular place to visit, but the docks are, like, never this bustling with activity. It's, you know, there are more people here than you've ever seen here before. Ships coming in and out, you can almost, like, from the couple of miles away that you are, see the lights that are shining and twinkling, and it just looks busy.
Can I try and look and see what's going on over there? Can I, like, what is it? Is it a telescope? Can I find something to try and see what's going on?
Yeah, you can pull out some, like, binoculars if you would like to. Yeah. Time to do my favorite thing as a Starfinder DM who's new to the game and pull up the list of skills.
Ooh.
Can you go ahead and give me a perception check?
Sure. Oh. Let's see. Perception, you say?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Where can I find that? Okay. That's a 15.
A 15. Not too terrible. You, as you're, like, looking through your binoculars, can see a big tent set up with long, like, tables at it. And on one side of the table, there's, like, it looks like the long table is multiple tables, like, smushed up against each other to make a long table, and at each of, like, the smaller tables there's one person sitting on one side, and on the other side is, like, a long line of people who look like they're registering for something, and on this tent you can see a big banner that says "Welcome to Fullten."
Oh. Okay. He kind of, like, turns and tries to, like, find where everybody else is. I don't know where everybody else is hanging out, but the first person he finds.
I think Una's at, like, the bow of the very front of the ship and is leaning so far over the railing, like, her feet are, like, dangling, like, not even touching the floor. She's practically balancing, like, on her stomach on the top of this railing, like, as if she can just get as close as she can without fully flying off this ship down.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa! It's so busy! Do you see that? Do you think they know we're coming? Do you think it's for us?
Oh gosh, he comes over, and where your ankles are, he, like, uses the tip of his toes to, like, level you down from, like, going off the edge of the ship. Yeah, I do see it. I see a sign that says Fullten. Do you know what that means?
Fullten?
Is that what it said? It said Fullten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that just the city?
No, you gotta make a culture check, Jess.
Oh. Okay. I can do that.
I'll give you advantage.
That's not great. Oh no, my sheet is frozen. Give me exactly 2 seconds.
No, take your time. Think about it.
Thinking really hard.
Yeah. I know you're the expert. There's a lot of knowledge in there. Take your time.
Fullten.
Mm-mm.
Oh no! Oops, something went wrong apparently.
That's fine. No.
Get back! No, well, I got a 9 and I'm pretty good at culture, I think.
So Una, you would know that Fullten is something that you've never experienced before. But it is the festival that happens once every 100 years when all the 10 moons of the lunar system are full at the same time. And there's this like 1 week long period where this happens, but there's like one day in the smack dab middle where the moons shine the brightest and the fullest. And that whole like day and evening into the late night is the Fullten festival. And so you would know that.
Oh, I remember now. It's full because there's 10 and they're full, and so it's big, and it's like a festival, and there's loads of food and partying, and I go, this is really fun. There's a festival right now. Isn't that good timing?
All right, I would like to roll some kind of check to see if I understood that. I separate.
Oh, a sibling check?
Yeah.
You can decide whether you think that this is a like sense motive, like trying to understand like her intent, or if this is like a culture check, like you're trying to like read your sibling language that like you've had for years and years and years.
Okay. Let me see which one. I will sense motive. Okay, that's a 17.
I think you get the vibe.
Oh, right. I think he just pauses there and like lets you go, and then he grabs onto your shoulder and he's like, "All right, it sounds like we're ready to go. You want to go? Like get your little backpack ready or whatnot. Tell the others about it, or maybe I should since you with it.
It's ready. It's ready. I'm ready to go. Look, it's just there's like a little pink sparkly backpack at her feet, and it's got like two little like glittery moth wings at the back of it.
Oh, all right. Well, dang, I'm not ready. I don't even know if everybody else is ready. Let me get the crew ready. Everybody else ready, and then we can.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here in case like the moves go away or something.
All right, feet on the ship though. Do not fly off.
Okay.
Okay. He got to go find everybody else.
Think Saturn's vaping on the deck somewhere.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. He walks over. Hey, Saturn.
Hi.
Hey.
Do you mind if I smoke here? Is that like a? We
are outside. No, it's fine. We're outside, so do what you got to do. Yeah. Used to too. Which you're good. You are ready to go to. There's a celebration of like the 10 moons, I suppose is what's happening here. Una's very excited about it. Are you ready to go enjoy or?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
You always ready?
She'll put her Uggs on.
Taps you on the back a little bit. All right, cool.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah, okay. I'm great. Is Una good after seeing the bodies?
We're not gonna bring that up.
About that.
We should probably not talk about that until we're gonna have a good day today is what we're gonna do. We're gonna forget about any kind of dead bodies that look just like our family.
I forgetting stuff, so I got that.
I picked that up. I've picked that up with you. Yeah. No, no, Judge. I'm just teasing. All right. I'm just gonna do an intercom system thing. Just get everybody else up here. Okay.
Can I do it? Can I?
Yeah, actually, please go ahead. Here, he brings her to like the little like box that looks like a little. What is it like? Breaker box kind of, but it's for the intercom. He hands you over the mic and just like presses the button for you, holds it down.
Hello, everyone. We are gonna go to.
You have to announce who you are.
Hi, this is Saturn. We met yesterday, and we are docked here to go and have a good day where we're not going to think about the dead bodies or anything.
Okay.
Oh, not going to think about anything maybe we saw earlier. And we're going to have a great time together, getting to know one another on the Lunar System. Is that
That's
what you
great.
wanted me to say? Do you want me to say anything else?
Yeah, add one more thing. A meeting place would be great. Saturn, thank you.
A meeting place?
Yeah, like at the dock.
Oh, we're going to meet at the dock to have a meeting.
Perfect.
Because we just can't get enough of those, huh?
Oh,
All right.
God. That's great.
Okay,
All right.
see you guys
Okay.
there. Thank you.
My fingers off the mic. I hung up. Thank you.
How's that?
That was
Is that good?
a little room for improvement. A little
Okay.
bit.
I love growing. Okay.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
Let that be the last time we talk about bodies. Don't let the word dead bodies.
I'm not even
come up.
gonna think about the word. Like it's not
That's
even gonna come to the front of my head.
perfect.
No dead bodies.
Perfect. All of a sudden, he just whistles really loud after like a pause and goes, Tito! Tries to call his dog over.
Yeah, I think your dog will kind of. You hear like a little bit of like clicks and whirring as your robotic dog spurs to life and will kind of come bounding forward in your direction.
Perfect. He's just going to pack him up and get ready to head to the dock to wait for everybody else to get ready.
Sure. Cass, Sutak?
Yeah, I'm. I think when the announcement went off, all of you probably heard a very distant thump. As I imagine, Cass had like balanced. It was in the engine room and had like balanced the wheelie chair up by a porthole to like look out. And then the announcement went off, and she went fuck and went sliding and fell. But she's fine. And we'll eventually go meet at the dock. Little Mr. Peaches in hand.
Great.
Looking great.
Same for Sutak. I think he'll like is walking up to the docks, has this like little thing of makeup on that he's like putting like the last touches to hide like the glowing bits of him. He's got a vest on, and is clearly like wearing something to cover like that giant fucking fire emblem he essentially has on his chest.
Great. Okay. Well, Sumner decides to stay behind and get a head start on some research for the next location you guys are going to. So, and the rest of the crew on the ship is going to stay behind and, like, fix things up and do general ship maintenance activities.
Can they open up a shop and sell some little things, some little gadgets?
Yeah, sure. They can open
Great.
up shop. Yeah. We'll have you roll when you're coming back to see how much money they made.
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah, everybody. You all head towards the gangplank. That's the thing that you take to get off of a ship. Great.
Yeah.
And yeah, you are able to just barely kind of park the barge in. She's large and in charge, and we love her. Large and in charge and in barge. And we, you're an expert pilot. I'm not going to make you a roll for it. You're able to park and find a space that, even though it's crowded, the docks are well equipped for this many people. And as you all start stepping off the ship, you can hear kind of the murmured excitement from everybody else around you. There are all sorts of people. There are tieflings and humans and people who look elven and people who look elemental. There are animal type people, like humanoid animalistic races. Like literally everyone under the sun from everywhere, or I guess under the moon. People from all over are coming to celebrate this, like once in a century, for some people, once in a lifetime opportunity to see these 10 moons together. But you can kind of all, as your group, funnel into the line that starts moving closer and closer and closer to like this registration tent setup that they've got going on there. Are you guys doing anything while you're waiting in line? It's like a 10-minute wait.
I think I'll just lean over to whoever's next to me. So probably Sutak, because I imagine we arrived around the same time, and go, "Are there normally this many people on like a dock? This feels like a large amount of people to be here. Is that like normal?"
It's not normal. There's just a big celebration, and it's the
Oh.
biggest day of the big celebration that happens. Like,
Oh, so it's like a party.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a party.
that's I've never been to. That sounds sadder than I've been to the normal number of parties and celebrations. I'm just really excited to see this one specifically. Never seen this one. So, what's is there like a theme? Parties have those, I think.
Do I know if there's a theme? Read.
Make a culture check.
Okay. Nope, that's a C. That's a 1 read for an 8.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, it's hard. You know that there's like some big celebration happening, but you haven't done much research into other than like big party time.
I haven't done a lot of research into it, and I haven't seen it before. I just know it involves the moons. You know, Una probably knows a lot about it. Una?
Yeah.
Una's up at the front. I think she's probably like holding Cypress's hand, but is like jumping up and down so much that like she's kind of hovering about that far off the ground, and her little wings are just like probably like fanning the people in this dock is far too crowded for her to have her wings unfurled, but she's kind of like brushing people in the face with her wings. She kind of hovers like excitedly and is just trying to like get a look over the tops of these people's heads.
I just want to say Cypress is using your wings as a fan in this time.
This is cool. Can you believe it? It's like the festival. Like this never happens. Yeah,
it is. It's saying. I think he has like he grabbed like a little info pamphlet. He says, yeah, it's every 100 years. It says.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's really good timing for us.
I know.
It's really good. That's okay. So how far are we from the beginning, from the front?
Like a 10-minute wait.
Like a 10-minute wait?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I hope they have food in there.
Oh, they have food. Cypress. They have food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's so much food here. You'll love it.
I can't wait to try it all. Hey, Una, could you tell us more about the festival and whatnot? Themes, things that happen? You know all that, right?
I think Una like spins around, probably smacks someone in the face with a wing, and is like, "Are you asking me what the theme is of the Moon Festival?"
Yes.
It's the moon. Okay, well, once upon a time, there was 10 moons, and they were all up here. And once upon a time, they all hatched, and the 10 of me came out. And once upon a time, they all came out of the eggs and came and formed all the big communities on this planet. And once upon a time, they all disappeared. But this is celebration, because once upon a time, 10 moons became full, and this is when once upon a time it's so bright and beautiful, and it's a celebration.
So one time it got really bright, and you hatched, and that's
take
what
a point
the
of inspiration. That was so
cute.
that's what the whole thing's for.
I did not hatch from the moon. That was not me.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm tracking.
So this party's kind of for you? Or did I just totally miss
Maybe it could be for me. No, it's not for me. But it's kind of for me, but it's not for me. But also, they're really liking me here. But it's not actually for me.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's okay. You know a lot about it. That's really... Have you been here before? Is that like...
I think at this, Una gets like... Her wings kind of like droop a little bit, and she kind of like hop, and her feet kind of touch the ground. She's like, "Yeah, usually, because I don't really come here without my parents, so this is kind of like my first time."
But you're still here with family.
Yes,
And
we can take loads of pictures and show mom and dad.
Oh, that's what I've been meaning to. Tito, come on, open up your back. We gotta take a picture.
little whirring as like a little panel opens up.
Yeah. I think he like digs around the compartment to find like a little Polaroid in a sense, and is like trying to get everybody to squeeze in. All right, come on in. We got to make sure we get enough of these for Mom, because she'll kill me if I don't. Like squeezes in, like once they find a good pose, takes a good picture of everybody.
Just everything that Saturn's doing, Una's like looking and then copying. So you've got two halves of the same heart.
Saturn will switch positions so it makes a whole heart with Una.
Perfect.
Do your parents know you're here? Like, do you guys live with your parents? Is that why it's a big deal? Or
I do not live with the parents.
Right.
Una, do Mom and Dad know you're here?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
I will be fixing that by the end of the night. Make sure I do that. I'm gonna write a little note.
I didn't mean it for it to be like a whole. I was just curious because I don't. If you live with your parents, the dynamics there, I don't remember my. Never mind. It's fine. I was just curious.
Remember your parents?
No.
Well, we're gonna figure that out.
We don't have to. I was just. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, to clarify that, I'm 150 years old. Una's 17, so I no longer live.
So old.
150.
I'm in my youth, my prime.
Does
I
your
don't know what you're
back
talking about.
hurt?
Wrinkles.
What are you talking about?
Do you have arthritis?
I do not have wrinkles.
He was going my back.
Oh.
I
That
sprained my
happens with
back
age.
picking up that big ass box that had your bed set in it. That was not because I'm old. I'm
you gotta
actually
bend
quite
your
young.
knees, Cypress. You
And
gotta
like-
bend and, you know.
Thank you.
Gotta bend.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I'm
Suit's
not-
like, have you ever had a mooncake?
I haven't. I've been here before, but it was a lot of work, so I haven't really gotten to eat a lot from
I
here.
really like them.
It'll be the first thing I try.
Okay.
The line eventually moves as more and more people get registered for the festival, and eventually you guys are at the front, and a person, and I am going to tell you what this person looks like in just a minute. Give me just 2 seconds. Give me
You take your
just
time.
2 seconds. Give me just yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so a person will gesture you guys over. This person is humanoid, looks to be maybe a tiefling. Except there's a couple of things that make them distinctly untieflingy. Their ears are like big and furry and floppy. They look like furbulk ears. And they have like a little like animal nose, like a little goat nose. However, they've got these like two horns that curl up and back. This like cute white little cropped bob situation. And like eyes that are big and blue, and they don't have any like sclera, so they're just like all blue, just full blue, bright, glowing eyes. Little smattering of like white, sparkly freckles on like slate gray skin, and this like big like cloak on that's like really intricate and looks to be woven. And they'll like call you guys and excitedly gesture you guys over.
Yeah, we walk over.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to... Just like stares at Una.
She like tosses a plait over her shoulder, like, hello.
Huh? Oh,
Yes, it's me. You might have heard of me. My name is Una, and I'm a pretty big deal around here.
I didn't know you were coming.
Well, of course, I couldn't miss this a wonderful day. Winks at Cypress.
Good job. He winks back. Approval. Yeah. It's an exciting fair, so we thought we'd swing by.
Sure, of course. Well, welcome, Una and guests, to the Lunar System and to Fullten. Wow. This is very exciting. Have you all been to a Fullten before?
No.
Maybe
Great.
Cypress, he's like 150.
Cypress is old, apparently.
I'm not that old. I'm actually quite young in my community. I'm not. We have not been. None of us have been. This is our first time.
Great.
If you could give us a little rundown. that'd be
Sure.
amazing.
Yeah. Well, welcome. Fullten is a very exciting time for us here at the Lunar System as people come from all over to bathe in the Great Lake Luna. It is a truly magical experience. However, we like to make sure that people experience the full breadth of what the Lunar System has to offer, and aren't just coming and dunking in the lake and leaving in 5 minutes. So the way that it works is there are little stands at each of our communities around the planet. You will take this and kind of grabs 5 like little passports, they look like. So it's like flips open and there's like sections for a little stamp from each of the different communities. And it's already got one stamp in it from Idacia, which is the community that you're in right now. They hand each of you one. So once you visit all not technically all. Once you visit our 8 other communities, minus Felicia, you can come back here. We'll verify that you experience the full of the festival, and then someone will escort you to the lake. It's a great time. There's lots of games and fun things to do, and we just ask that you experience it all with an open mind and an open heart.
All right, thank you. Question: you said 8, not 9 other communities?
Well, yes, because the last experience is the lake itself.
The pool.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Cypress can't do math.
I didn't go to school. I can do math though. I can do math.
I didn't bring a bathing suit or anything.
Oh.
Just go in your clothes.
Yeah, that's okay. You can.
Are there booths? I'm sure. I mean, it's a big festival. I mean, there's no.
Yeah, you can put your feet in. You can do whatever you'd like.
Oh, okay.
I like to be submerged.
Okay.
There's like a swimsuit booth. Like
Sure,
you guys don't have any
no,
merchants.
Absolutely, yes. You can buy a swimsuit.
We can pick one up. Pick one up. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Of course. You can go throughout the festival in any order. There's no wrong way to do it. And then once you're done, come back here and we'll get you to the lake.
Perfect.
Okay. Bright moons, and they kind of wave.
Bright moons.
And yeah, you can see in your passport there's 10 different like communities. Each named after one of the 10 different moons, each named after one of the 10 original Doptera. And all of them are on your little passport. Again, Idacia is the one that is stamped already. And there's a bunch of others. There's Terran, Vidalia, Darren, Aurelia, Jess, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names. Lumiona, Mivian, Helia, and Ciro. And these are all they're all very nicely labeled, and they all have a little slot on your passport. And there is like this nice road sign with like a bunch of different arrows pointing in like a bunch of different directions to get to each of the different communities.
Is it possible to have those names in the chat?
Sure.
Or no? If not, it's okay.
No, yeah, I got you.
I got you. It's okay.
Okay.
Bam.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, or that's probably better. I'm gonna delete mine. That's a lot of text. Delete. There you go. Bam. Thank you, Jess.
You got it. Okay, where do you want to go first?
Well, Una, this is your festival. Maybe you should choose.
Mm-hmm.
Not technically, it's not my festival. It's the Moon Festival, but
I don't know. It sounds like maybe it's your festival. I don't know.
Seems like you're VIP here.
Yeah.
I am very important.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a direction.
Okay. kind of looks at the crisscross sign. It's like, oh my gosh, there's like so many options. Well, that way. She points to the left.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
Yeah. 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. So the direction that you point in is in the direction of Mivian. Those of you who have been to the Lunar System before, you would know that Mivian is known for people with a love of language, so poetry, writing, comedy, plays, lots of taverns, lots of myths. Probably Sutak, you've definitely spent a lot of time in that specific community in the Lunar System. So yeah, you guys can start heading in that direction. The hustle and bustle of this community is like very palpable. A lot of laughter coming in from buildings all around you. There are people on the streets like arm in arm telling each other jokes. And there is a tavern that's called the Half Moon that has like the big same kind of style banner that the registration tent had outside of it over its like sign. So it says like Fullten, enter here, and there's like an arrow pointing down to the door.
Oh, that's us. All right.
You guys can walk into the Half Moon Tavern. It is hustling and bustling as per usual. You can see there is a person who's wearing like a polo. It's like a black polo, and in like the little frocket area, there's like 10 moons together. They've got like a clipboard. And yeah, they appear to be like an elven masculine figure, has like very, very pale white skin and white hair that's got little bits of like blue ribbon that are braided into it here and there, and little like, it almost looks like their veins are like glowing from within them. And there are people who are walking up and asking questions and handing the passport and getting a stamp and walking away.
I think as we're walking towards them, I kind of look at the glowing veins, and I kind of like look back at Sutek, and look at the glowing veins, and look back at Sutek. And I think he's gonna try and be stealthy about it for a second. But he's making the connection that Sutek has covered up their glowing veins. Let's see, what is my stealth? Oh, that's okay, that's an 11. He's not a stealthy guy.
Can I roll perception to see if Sutak's noticing this?
Sure.
Listen, I have a +10 to perception, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's like looking around. Like, I think he's been in here before. And he's kind of feeling like a sense of like comfort. Like, oh, this is familiar. And then also notices Cypress just looking back and forth between the two of them. Doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah. I think Cypress kind of like, you both make like eye contact for a moment. And he's like, oh, okay, all right. And like walks a little faster to get towards the head of the rest of the group. He's just like he doesn't want to make you uncomfortable because like we already talked so much about him being a big fan. So him like staring at you, he's like, shit, all right, let me just walk forward.
Yeah, you can make it to this person with this clipboard who looks up at you all. Hi, welcome. Excited to have you all here. You're here for the competition?
Yes.
I want a stamp in my passport.
Great. In order
Please.
to do so, you have to enter our joke writing competition.
Oh, snap.
Oh, okay. I'm so funny.
Great. Perfect. If you want to step over here to the bar, there are slips of paper, pens for you to write on, and a jar for you to drop your joke in. And at the end of the festival, will be picking our favorite, and they'll win a prize.
Okay. Cerberus, you're gonna lose because you're so not funny.
We're on the same team, Una.
Wait, is it teams or I thought is it individuals?
Is it individual?
You can each put your own entry in, or you can do one as a group. It's up to you.
So you're gonna lose
Oh.
big
You can
time.
do
Alright.
6 as a group. That's also fine.
Actually, I think I want to do teams. I want to do teams. How about
Can I
that?
do teams?
Yeah. Right? No,
Cass is on my team.
no. I think Cass is gonna be on my
No,
team.
I pick first.
I feel like you should both know I've never written a joke before. I don't really know how to do. I don't know how to do that.
Sad
is
I
on
don't
my
wanna be on
team,
my
Cypress.
team.
Yeah, why are they fighting over Cass? Cass hasn't told a joke the whole time in here.
We gotta be on different teams, though. I'm gonna fine. You know what? You go
Also,
ahead.
we
You
are
take
an
Cass.
odd number. I just feel like we should all keep that in mind when we're. I don't want any. I can.
Well, Cerberus
I can go.
needs
I don't know
the
how to
extra
do
help. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, the three of us against the two of you. Let's go. Making jokes.
Wait, where am I?
With me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. We're gonna write a
Alright.
joke really well.
Yeah. Okay. Grabs you by the hand, hauls you off into a corner of the bar.
Cass has
Sits
a
you
vague,
down
like,
on a bar
help me
stool.
expression, but doesn't fight it.
Okay, Cass.
Yeah.
Be funny, okay?
Okay.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
God. Well, one time, I was trying to feed the cats, and one of them kind of started like coughing up like cats cough up like a fur ball sometimes, and then it was like the other ones that were there then started doing it like a sympathy coughing up, so they were just sort of like 5 cats stand around me all kind of, doing that thing where their backs like kind of go like that.
Yeah.
Is that good? Does that help?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yes. However, probably, cat vomit probably not the subject of like the winning joke. Maybe, but
Oh, okay.
such a close
Well-
second. Yeah. What about do you have any like just like little puns or like jokes that you kind of throw out there when you're like meeting someone new?
Is that something you're supposed to do when you meet someone new?
Maybe if you want to be charming,
Okay. Man, can you like give me an example of one?
Okay, hold on, I feel really on the spot here. Don't look at me for a minute.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I was up at the ceiling.
Okay, why did
Huh?
the moon lady, cut her hair?
I don't know. She wanted to change.
No,
Can I look at you? I just feel like I'm really staring at the ceiling.
don't look at me.
Okay, I'll keep looking at the ceiling.
Okay, the moon lady cut her hair because she eclipsed it.
Oh, that's good. Because it's like clipped her hair. Is that a joke? Is that a pun?
Yes, that's a pun.
Okay.
You're not laughing.
No, it's good. It's really good. Sorry, there's like a weird stain on the ceiling, and I'm really kind of transfixed, but I am listening. Yeah. No, that was
I
funny.
think I have a damp problem. We should tell someone about that.
Yeah. I mean, if you let water sit too long, doesn't it become like mold? And then that's like really bad for human people, for anyone, all of us. So, yeah, we should definitely get that checked. I'm gonna look at a different part of the ceiling because it's stressing me out now. Okay.
You can look at me now. It's okay.
Okay, that's good because I really felt like I was staring at the ceiling a lot.
Okay, so
No, that was good though. We could write that. I mean, it's on theme, which is the moon.
true, but you didn't laugh.
No, I
So
did. I did think it was
maybe
funny.
we
I was thinking about the
workshop
mold.
some more.
So that's on me. That's not on you.
Oh, maybe we can make a mold joke.
It might, if they do have mold though, it might be a little sensitive to it, like insecurity about the mold.
Yeah, mold exposure is no joke.
I've heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I
expected you to be better at this.
feel like I was
because
pretty upfront about. I'm not like a I haven't heard a lot of jokes in my life, so I wouldn't know how to.
But you're so good with people.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's no one's ever said that to me before, so that's actually really nice to hear. I try so hard all the time.
I knew I wanted to be your best friend forever within like 2 minutes of meeting you. So then,
Well, I just thought that's because you're
good.
like a really nice person.
I am nice,
Yeah,
but so are you.
thanks. I'm trying.
It's like kind of like shifting on the seat, looks over at Cypress and looks back and goes, "Do you know Cypress is married?"
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't. Is that why he's all weird around Saturn? Are they?
No, not married
Oh.
to Saturn, no.
Okay, there's just sort of a lot of like tension in different directions on the ship, and I don't really know. But I don't want to like be rude. You know.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay, that's great. That's so great that he's married.
Yeah. Loved their wife.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a great person.
She is. She's called Shay, and she makes really good soup, and always like shows me which berries are safe to eat and not. And I really like her. So
That's really good. Great to hear. I'm happy for them. Good
Yeah.
for him. Yeah. Do they serve drinks here or?
maybe.
That was also Snail. Is there like a menu? This is a tavern, right?
It's a
There's, like,
tavern.
there's gotta be like guys with drinks.
Yeah. There's an individual behind the bar. The individual behind the bar has like medium dark skin. Is wearing like a leather vest with a skull bedazzled on the back of it, and has like their arm is covered in like cool like edgy tattoos. Hair is like half shaved on the side, and then the hair that's in the center of the head is like twisted into like little twists. And they've got like cool bioluminescent like purple makeup on their face.
Fuck yeah. I'll kind of stand here. Oh, why don't I feel like writing jokes will be easier if we're like, do you want to drink of something, of anything? I don't know what they have, but I can go get really anything that
Yes,
you want.
anything sparkly. I will workshop the joke some more.
Okay, great. And then I'll come back and I will laugh because it will be funny and enjoyable and good.
Okay, work on the laugh, and I'll work on the
Okay,
joke.
I'll go make small talk and like practice it over there.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, good. Go
Maybe
work. Team.
test the eclipse one out on the bar person.
Okay, wait. Can you say it one more time? Because I feel like I'm really just gonna mess it up.
Okay, why did the moon lady
Moon lady.
cut her hair?
I'm trying so hard not to mimic your accent. Her hair. Yeah.
Because she needed an eclipse.
She needed. Okay.
It might be slightly different. I kind of forgot.
Okay,
in, like,
that's
the last
okay.
5 minutes.
I'll just kind of see what comes out, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, what could go wrong?
Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna. You keep working. Great job. You're doing a great job.
Okay.
We're gonna
Wrapping
win.
a sheet of paper from this like moth backpack and like a big pink like sparkly pen with like one of those like springy dongles on the end of it, and starts like writing down.
And I will go up to the bar.
Hey.
I think Cass kind of like walks up in the minute their back is turned, goes, and that's probably like the face that accidentally greets this person. Just, hi, hello, hi, how are you doing?
Probably better than you're doing, I'd imagine.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, you look
I'm
like
happy.
you're doing great.
That's sarcasm, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm having a. Do you have drinks?
Yeah.
Drinks. Tell me about them,
Uh,
please.
I mean, like, I could regale you with the tales of, like, all of the beer that we have, or I could just get you something.
Well, my best friend, I think, back there has requested something sparkly. I don't really know if they're of age, and I felt like an insensitive question to ask. So do you have something like what's it called? Like a mock
Like a
drink?
mocktail?
That one. Do you
Yeah.
have one of those but sparkly?
Yeah, I can make, like, sparkly juice.
That'd be Great. And then I'm just gonna pretend like it if she asks, because I don't know.
Great, but what do you want?
That's such a great question. I should have been to a tavern before, because I'm a grown person. Whatever's popular, I'll take one of those. I'm not picky. You have like a drink everyone's like real excited over, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Please tell me.
Yeah, I'll make
Okay,
it
great.
something. Okay. Starts getting like 2 glasses together, and we'll start working. You watch as into Una's drink, they pour like a little bit of pineapple juice, some orange juice, some grenadine, and some simple syrup. And then they put in like some tonic water to make it a little fizzy. And then they dust the top with like edible glitter. So it looks like almost like a sunset is like what that drink looks like. And then they just get you a mug of beer.
Sickening. I kind of take it. I think Castle like look down at both and then look back at this person. Hey, you want to hear a joke? I'm supposed to test run a joke on you. I don't know.
For the contest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. To bear with me. I'm not like a. Okay, so there was like wait, let me. Okay, why? So the moon lady, the lady in the moon, was she cut her? Why did she cut her hair?
I don't know why.
She wanted to eclipse it, because it's like clippers. You know, when you cut your hair, and some people use like clippers to cut their hair.
Do you take constructive criticism?
God, please.
Yeah, that was bad.
Fuck.
You
Okay.
you could reword it. Right?
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah.
How did Etrus cut her hair?
Okay. How?
She
How?
eclipsed it. She eclipsed it.
Okay, yeah. I'll take that back to my
I feel like
my
that
team.
might be better.
Okay. I will. Do you have like a piece of paper I can write that down on? I feel like I'm gonna.
Gestures vaguely at all of the pieces of paper and pens on the bar.
Oh, right. Okay, great. I'll write down that exact wording.
Great.
Okay, great. Thank you for. What's your name? I didn't catch your name. Sorry, you're real friendly.
Oh, Aldrin.
Aldrin, nice to meet you. I'm Cass. Thank you for this.
Yeah, you're gonna pay?
Oh yeah, how much is it?
3 gold.
That's fine. I have 10. Yeah, I'll give him 4.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Yep, thank you. You too. That doesn't make sense in this context. I'm gonna go back to my table.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Just walks back with the most like beans kind of expression. Hey, I got I don't know what this is called.
Oh wow, that was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He was looking at me like I was real crazy, so I just sort of.
Was it the joke? Did they not like the joke?
No, it was sort of just from the start, really. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe
Trying
you've
to
never met
speak
someone with
that
anxiety before. No, it's okay.
Okay.
No, it's fine. He did rework. I pitched the joke, and I actually don't know their pronoun. I'm gonna use they. Their pronouns. I didn't ask. I probably should have thought to ask that. I wrote down the exact wording of the joke, like they said it. This was their constructive feedback. That's what they called it. So, and I'll just slide the piece of paper.
Feedback on my joke.
Yeah,
Like
I think
what?
I tried to tell it the way that you said it.
Yeah.
I think I did, but they didn't laugh. They just sort of said, do you take constructive feedback? Again, it was a really unsettling conversation I just had. I feel like I just made only wrong decisions. I also don't waltz up the beer. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna drink it.
Well, it looks like a beer.
Are they good?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to drink, obviously.
Okay, go. Nice, I was right. Okay. Well, then I'll just
Hold on,
try
what
this.
did they say about the joke? What's this feedback?
I slide the paper across there's like a table. They said we should word it like this so that it's funnier.
We could, but I personally think mine is. Never mind. I pulls out the piece of paper they've been working on. I got loads more options. Okay.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah.
Option number 1. Why did the moon look sad?
Why?
Why did the moon look sad?
I don't know. You have to tell me. Why did the moon?
You have
look
to repeat the joke back to
sad?
me.
Why did the moon? I don't know. Why did the moon look sad?
Because it was going through a phase.
That's I actually really like that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay, well, I got another one.
Okay.
Where do rabbits go after they get married?
Where do rabbits go after they get married?
On their bunny moon.
Oh, I get. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot the honey. That's it. No, I like that one. That's good. Maybe less
Doesn't
on
really make
theme, but
sense.
still
Yeah.
good. Still
I
a
know.
solid joke though.
I was like on the moon pit, but it has nothing to do with rabbit. Anyway, I have another animal themed one though.
Oh, okay.
What happened when the cow jumped over the moon?
What happened when the cow jumped over the moon?
Never have the stakes been so high.
I'm so mad. I don't get that one.
You don't?
No.
Okay, well.
It sounds like it would be really funny though if I understood what you were saying.
Well, we can keep at it. I'll keep going. Maybe the drink
The way that you delivered it,
The phrasing on it really got me.
Ooh.
I liked the face one though. I thought that one was nice. It was
Yeah.
on theme, straightforward. I'm a really big fan of that one. You're really. How'd you get so good at writing jokes?
I'm just so funny, Cass. So funny. You have
Like naturally,
you
or
have-
did you learn that?
Well, I have 6 brothers and sisters, so you kind of have
Wow,
to. You gotta have like a big personality to stand out, you know?
that's a lot of brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
You You don't have any?
Well, no, I have. Well, I have one. I have an
You
older
do?
brother. I do. Yeah.
What's their name?
His name is Leo.
That's a great name.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Oh, well. Okay. I'm gonna write the first one out really neatly in glittery gel pen, and then we'll fold it
Okay.
up really nice and submit it.
No, I think we should get extra points for the gel pen.
I agree. I'm gonna do like little doodles and like
Oh, I
little
love
sad moon faces and little happy moon faces. You know,
Great.
for like extra emphasis.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. You really gotta like set the scene. I think.
Yes. Okay, I'm so glad we're on the same page. here.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think Cass like lifts the tankard and takes a sip and just instantly.
Yeah, it's not
Puts it
good.
down.
It's a
Listen,
sad
this is
beverage.
practically from me, James, who doesn't like beer. So, just sort of put it down, sits in her mouth. So chill, Luna.
Mr. Peaches!
And we'll leave you all there. Saturn, Sutak, Cypress. How's it going?
Yeah. I think Cypress like puts their arm over Sutak and Saturn and like goes to their respective corner of the room and goes, listen guys, Sutak, you got a big brain. Saturn, you and I, we've been to Titty Moon. So we have a bunch of jokes stored in there. We just gotta scoop out.
In my head.
In your head. Mm-hmm. All right. Team Think.
Team Think. Is that our name? Or
No,
is
I
that
was
a
saying like
command?
team. Let's think. But I just dropped the let's and was just saying think.
No, I'm following. That's my.
You got yeah.
I do have 2 jokes.
You do? You do? Okay, cool. I think I have one after you. Go ahead.
A Vesk, a Dragonborn, and an android walk into the bar, which is kind of funny because you'd think the third one would notice after the first 2 did it.
Can you say that again? Can you
Yeah,
say
one
that
more
one more
one more
time for me?
time.
A little
You
slower.
know, how about the second one?
Second one? Yeah, let's
Probably-
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, this is BJ.
Take your time. Yeah.
How do you organize a party in space?
How do you organize a party in space?
You plan it.
That's
Nice.
fucking genius. So that is
Nice.
fucking incredible stuff.
Quick question though.
Really good.
What does
You
that have to do
plan
with the moon?
Plan
It has to be moon themed, not planet
Doesn't-
themed. though.
does it
Plan
have
it.
to be moon theme?
There was no mention of theme.
Oh, there's no. Oh, okay.
The voice in my head says there's no mention of themes.
Oh, thank you, Dorian. Thank you for
Una
that.
just
Um,
loves the moon.
Oh, okay. I thought it had to be moon theme.
It could
Like,
be,
what was the-
but it
what was
does
the
not
first
have
one?
to be.
What was that?
I need you to say it again.
It wasn't that good. We can leave it alone.
But I really feel like I could get there.
Okay. A Vesk, a Dragonborn, and an android walk into a bar,
Walk
which is
into a
funny
bar.
because you think the third one would have seen it after the first two did.
God, it's just not hitting me. It's just not. That's probably me. I
It's
really
not
don't
very
understand.
funny. A lot of people don't laugh at that one.
No, it's
I'm glad that you
good.
keep trying, though. Perseverance is the way to success, you know?
Perseverance
Mhm.
is the way to success.
Mm-hmm. I did have a Titty
Uh.
Moon joke. Well, it has nothing to do with Titty Moon, but it's a joke I picked up from Titty Moon.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, why is the moon a wanted criminal?
I don't know. Why is the moon a wanted criminal?
Because it kept mooning people.
Genius.
Right?
That's really good. You guys are really good at this.
I picked it up from a cup, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me think. Okay. I have one.
Nice. Ready?
What does the moon use to hold up its pants?
What?
What does the moon use to hold up its pants?
An asteroid belt.
Oh shit! No, that's good. That's good.
Like the one that all the bodies were trapped in.
Fuck.
And
Yeah. We
the-
said we were
First
gonna
part.
use that word.
Right.
The body.
Sorry.
First part
Right.
was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
got-
well,
that's good.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the two jokes you guys had are really, really good contenders. Might win this shit for real. Which one do you guys want to go with? Or we can put two entries.
Yeah, let's put more than one.
Yeah, let's put more than one. That's
Is
not
that
cheating, right?
technically cheating? I don't
I
care.
don't think. I mean, we didn't establish those rules, did we?
Listen,
It
we
was
said-
established you can put in as many entries as you want.
Oh, then let's
Exactly,
put a
so-
Oh, dope. Fuck yeah! Let's go. Let's go.
Perfect.
Great. So Una, entry written in sparkly pink glitter gel pen, like very meticulously folded and like perfect. And Cypress walks over with like a handful of like scraps of paper, and the two of you meet at the joke jar.
Hello,
Oh, is that-
brother.
Little sis, is that all you got right there? One shot?
We only need one shot to beat you.
Oh well, I hope you're right about that. He like stuffs it into the box and like tries to like push all these jokes into this box.
Wow, you're not confident in your skills, are you?
Or maybe I'm just that damn skilled, Una.
I've been there for your jokes all 17 years of my life.
Yeah?
I didn't even crack a smile.
Una, you smile every day. What are you talking about?
No,
Look
I
at you.
don't.
Look at you. You're fighting it so bad. Look, I didn't even say anything funny and you're fighting it. All right.
Nice. Nope.
Okay. Yeah. After you. Go ahead. You good. Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Glitter gel pen that smells like raspberries.
Oh, wait. I want one.
No.
Oh. Fine. I'll find my own glitter pen then. Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, you do that.
I will. Thank you.
See you on the streets, bro.
Oh, okay.
Get Una out.
Oh. Good job. All right. Got it fired up. Cass, what did you give? Did you give her juice? What's going on?
Cass is like standing a very awkward 5 feet behind, just holding this tankard of beer. Huh?
Una, she's on another level today. What did she eat? Did you give
Oh,
her
I
juice?
got her a mocktail
Oh god.
with like
okay.
juice in
Are
it.
you gonna drink that beer?
Do you want it?
I love it. Yeah.
You can. It's your. There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cass.
Please take it.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
I just.
drink it and enjoy it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I asked that person up there for something that everybody likes, and they were kind of like not very nice to me, and then they gave me that, and I
was
just don't believe that most people like that.
It tastes
I don't
good.
know.
You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Wait, that guy wasn't nice to you?
It's fine.
What? What was happening? What did
Well,
he
no,
say?
I just, I was trying to say hi, and he kind of was looking at me like I grew another head. But like, man, I'm just not good at talking all the way. So it's fine. I probably was awkward and weird.
He had constructive feedback for our joke.
In fairness, you
Choose
did
that
ask me to
as
run the
that
joke
was it.
past them specifically for them.
No, I didn't. I just said to see
Oh.
if they would laugh.
Oh,
That was unwarranted feedback.
but it's fine.
Not that we needed feedback, because obviously our joke is perfect.
Yep,
Sure.
it's the
Okay.
best joke I've ever heard. So.
All right then.
A lot
Cool.
of jokes.
He kind of leans into Cass though, and he's like, "Are you sure you're okay? Was that fine? What was going on over there?"
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
All
good. Everything's fine.
Sorry, the way that you said that wasn't convincing, Cass.
No.
I need to know. Okay. All right.
I'm like, I feel like you guys have all been so nice to me that I just sort of like wasn't expecting someone to sort of like talk to me like I was crazy. But people are just like that sometimes. So it's
That's
probably
true.
it's just rounded out my experience in the.
Well, that's
It's fine.
just not doesn't make sense. You in customer service got to be nice to people. If you don't like working with people, don't work. Let me. Are you? Let me go.
Why
order
are
some.
you so concerned? What? Okay. All right.
Yeah, you can walk up to the bar.
He walks up to the bar. Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey.
not much. What can I get for you?
Whatever. My friend back there, he points at Cass had.
Oh, yeah. No, I got you. Go grab a mug and pour you a beer. Place it on the table.
Yeah. Well, sorry. There's just I heard you were being a little. Are you having a good day today or?
Yeah, day's fine.
Okay, awesome, good.
be-
Just checking.
2
No, it's just my-
gold for the beer.
2 golds for the beer. Yeah, no problem. He kind of like slowly goes into his pocket and like pulls it out and like hands over the 2 gold. Just kind of looks at him. Sorry, my friend was just saying she had a weird interaction. Were
Saturn's
you?
patting Cass on the back. Like, it's okay. It's gonna be all right.
I
Just
wanted to make
staring
sure,
at the ground.
I
Yeah.
just want to make sure everything's good here. Make good energy here. I just, was
Yeah, things are fine. She walked over here like she had just finished a 10-mile hike. She's exhausted.
oh. Oh, that's it. She was spending time with my little sis. That's probably what was happening. All right. Oh, okay. I'm just checking in.
Okay.
No,
I'm chill.
Me-
I'm
all right.
yeah. I
You do
just,
seem chill.
also,
Huh.
I don't know, because this is not what they said to me, but they did make it seem like she's never been in a tavern in like their whole life. Like
They told you that?
No, in fact they said the opposite, but it was because she said the opposite that made me think that maybe that wasn't true.
Okay.
Just didn't
Well-
really seem to know like she knew what she was doing. But yeah, I didn't mean to make it weird. I think maybe it just
Yeah,
was
dude. I mean,
weird.
if someone says it's their first time in a tavern and
Well,
they look like they don't know what they're
didn't, though.
doing.
In fact, she said the opposite, which made me suspicious of the fact.
Gotcha.
That maybe,
I got what
you know
you're
what
saying.
I'm
So they were
saying?
lying.
You know
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
They were lying, and then okay.
Well,
okay,
I don't
so
want
that-
to like accuse your friend of lying. Like I'm not in that type of business. But
That's what you said. That's what it seemed like you're saying.
No,
You called my friend a liar, is what you said.
No, it's not. No, man.
Oh,
come
okay.
on. No, it's not. It's not my
Okay.
intent. No, it's just someone walks up to you and they're like, "Oh yeah, because I've done this a million times." Ah, ha, 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 ha. You're gonna think that maybe they
Gotcha.
haven't.
I got what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. It seems to be a miscommunication thing. I'm sorry about it, bro. I'm sorry about it.
No,
I mean,
it's chill.
yeah. He puts another gold on the table. I was just trying to make sure. I'm showing my people around. Just want to make sure they're having a good time. So
I got bad blood. No worries.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night.
Enjoy
Thank
the beverage.
Can I say while this was happening, Sutak had like leaned over to Una and was just like, "We made some really great jokes. You're gonna lose."
you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
It's
I was
gonna.
going to tell you my bunny joke, but never mind.
No, you should still tell me the bunny joke. I'll tell you one of ours.
Okay. Why did the rabbits go on a honeymoon? No, wait a minute. Stop looking at me. Once upon a time there were two bunny rabbits. And they got married. Why?
Why?
No,
This is very funny, Una.
thank you. I worked really hard on it. It's not the joke we submitted, by the way. Okay, tell me one of yours.
Yeah. How do you organize a party in space?
How?
You plan it.
That's so good! Oh my god! Is that the one you submitted? That's not the one you
One of them.
submitted, right?
One of them.
Damn it. Okay, well, it's a solid effort.
Do you want me to bribe somebody so we lose, so you can beat Cyprus?
No,
He's
I'm
clearly
going to
kidding.
win fair and square.
I believe that.
Okay. Why aren't you glowing anymore? You having a down day? Do you need to talk to someone?
Una, I really appreciate that. No, it's just
Sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit sad, my light dims, you know?
I
Yeah.
appreciate that, and I'll just like take a finger and just rub it slightly, just to let a little bit of the glow shine through, and then dig in his pocket and get the makeup out and reapply it.
Oh, it's makeup!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, each to their own, but I like it when you glow.
I like it when I glow too.
Why did you cover it up then?
People pretty much know everything about me. When we met the people, you're like, oh, I know where Sutak's from, and
They're super famous.
yeah.
Mhm.
The glowing is from Kitrix, and it's just something to keep to myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. But your secret's safe with me. Wake.
Thanks, Una.
Mhm.
Why is Cypress staring at me?
Probably-
Is it still the being me, or is it something else? Do you know?
I don't know, probably because maybe he, has a crush on you. Not that he's
Doesn't-
available because he's married.
Huh. I'm sorry, I can hear TT laughing.
It's the best part of Una.
It's so good. Oh my god. Okay. Una.
I'm sorry. Just the distinction between. I'm gonna mute myself.
Well, may the best one of us win.
May the best one of us win.
Mm-hmm.
Good game.
Good game.
I think at this point Cypress comes back and puts the drink, the beer down and kind of slides it towards Sutak. If you want that. Yeah, perfect.
Why'd
Cass.
you go over there?
To check in with the dude, check his vibes. He seemed. I think it seemed to be a miscommunication thing. I don't know. He seemed
Probably.
confused.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just said, tell me, what do you have? And then he was sort of like, I mean, I can. It was probably fine. So
he was rude.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Really.
You should go beat him up.
Please don't do that. He seems fine.
Beat him up with a big stick.
Stop it. Drink juice. No, I'm not gonna beat him. I was just trying to check the vibe, see what's going on there. Sometimes people are having bad days and take it out on other people, and I didn't want that for you and your first experience. Our first experience here to be dampened. I was just trying to check it, see what's going on there. He seems chill now.
Right?
If we go up going forward, it should be okay.
Did you threaten them or something?
Oh yeah. Give him a mean talking to for sure.
Oh
I pulled him real close.
you
and I was
actually?
like, "Don't do that shit ever again in your fucking life." No. I told him, we were just having a conversation. He seemed cool.
You pointed back at Cass. That's kind of embarrassing. Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to see the drink that they ordered. That's all.
Okay.
I was just like, hey, give me that drink, whatever they ordered. Why? Why was that? Did I make you uncomfortable?
We should get our things stamped. There's a lot happening now. I just feel like we shouldn't forget that we need to get these blue books with the stamp in them.
Pointing.
It was really nice of you to go get a drink for Sutag. Kind of looks at Sutag.
Oh yeah. If you like it, is it good?
Yeah. I've been here before, so I've had this
Cool.
before. It's a good drink.
Oh, nice. Let's move on. Yeah.
We have to get them stamped first. We have to make sure they get stamped. Before we
Wait, when is the winner announced?
At
End
the
of
end.
the day.
Okay.
I didn't know that either, Una. It's okay.
Can I get my passport stamp, please? Runs off.
I want to throw out the rest of the prep and just keep doing this. I don't care.
What
about
if this
the
was the campaign? Let me put
Yeah.
All 10 of these
Thunder's
stop.
fine.
Maybe 10 was too many, but I didn't come up with the number 10. That's not me. Who did that? I don't know. Anyway, so Una, you run up to this person. Yeah, they will easily stamp your passport.
Thank you.
Good luck with the competition.
Thank you. I'm going to win.
Oh,
Remember this face.
I could never forget it, Una.
I know. Okay, bye. I love you.
Does your group also need their passport?
Yeah, I need mine stamped.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Stamp. Thanks for. Bye. Love you too.
Do we get
Thank
something
you.
if we win the competition? Do we get like a
Yes.
prize?
Yes.
Well, what is it?
Oh, it's a wish.
Oh, what?
A wish? Like what kind of wish?
Like a wish.
What type of wish are we talking? Any wish? Anything we want?
Well, but then, yeah, I mean, not like anything. But yeah, a
Right.
wish.
We should
Wow.
have thought harder about our jokes, guys.
We
I
put
think
in
our
like
jokes
20
were fine.
entries. We did a good job.
20?
I had a fistful.
Well, we don't need that many because we really nailed. Right, Una? We did a great job. We got
Yeah,
a great
short
one.
and sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Confident.
No, Una told me one of
believe
the
ya.
jokes, and I think we might actually lose. A really good
Mhm.
joke.
What was
That
the
wasn't
joke?
even our top contender.
Never mind.
You had one piece. All right, cool. Let's go to the next.
Right. Sweet. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
There we go. Forgot what they look like for a second. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay. We are heading over to Aurelia. Give me just a second to pull up my notes. The kind of landscape of the planet, there's a lot of like town communities. Town communities. Yep. There's a lot of like towns where people live, people hang out, people visit, and Aurelia is different in that it is much less active than the rest of the planet right now. There are still people, but these people are taking deliberate steps. They're speaking in quiet, hushed voices. They seem to be taking their time as they move from place to place. And as you're kind of cresting over this little bridge that crosses the river that cuts this planet into different pieces, you can see the Silver Forest, which is this large woods inhabited by just like a bunch of weird little dudes. If you get closer, we can talk about those weird little dudes. But for now, we'll say that you see many evergreen trees. And there are some more like deciduous trees that have like cherry blossoms dangling off of their branches. And you can head in the direction of the like little makeshift tent where again there's a person in a polo with a clipboard and a banner above them. You walk up to this person. You can see this individual has very, very dark brown, nearly black skin, and little speckles of vitiligo around their arms and on their face. But there's one big area on their face that looks like a crescent moon, where you can see like the line of like dark skin and pale skin kind of blurs. They have this like really gorgeous blue hair that goes down to about like just under her shoulders. That's in like these like nice beach waves. And they're wearing this like very beautifully intricate hand woven like silvery dress that hugs very tightly at the neck, has like this kind of split collar situation, and then lots of like tassels and drapery happening, who gives you all just a very warm smile as you walk up.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. So happy to see you, Una.
Hello, I like your dress.
Thank you. Well, welcome to Aurelia. I hope you have been enjoying your Fullten experience so far. We're about to invite you to partake in a sacred tradition here at the Lunar System. We ask that you please be very mindful of the wildlife of this forest and the delicate nature of some of the fauna and flora here. There is a very intricate balance that we strive to keep in our community, and we'd really appreciate your help in maintaining the safety of the creatures and the plants that call our forest home. Great.
Thank you.
You'll be I'll guide you. I'll be taking you to the Silken Willow, the center of the Silver Forest. Each of you, and kind of pulls from the pocket in the dress, pulls out a like frayed piece of rope that appears to be made like handmade. Like it's not like professionally manufactured. It appears to be like hand woven and meticulously braided again and again and again until it gets like this thin piece of rope. Hands each of you one that's about like maybe like 6 inches long. You will be tying these to the tree.
Okay.
Okay. Follow me and I can tell you about this place while we walk. And kind of Una looks at you and offers you a hand to hold.
Takes her hand.
Yeah. And we'll start walking. As she walks and leads you guys through this like very like it is a little bit windy, but it's not overwhelmingly so, right? It's very clearly a natural path, one that exists because people have walked it many times and not because somebody took the time to carve it out or create it themselves. Around you, the forest is buzzing, teeming with life. You can see, actually, each of you go ahead and make me a perception check, and we'll see what you see.
Oh, everything.
I got a natural 20 for a 30 read.
Great.
Got 32.
Great.
13.
Great.
18.
Great.
26.
Great. So for those of you in my 15 and under range, you can see that as you are walking under the like big bright glow of these 10 moons, it's very important for everybody to know it is perpetually night in the lunar system. There is no sun, there is just moon. And no, I don't want to tell you how the science of that works.
It's fine.
It
Probably.
just does, is the answer. You can see that under the glow of these bright moons, there are some plants that begin glowing. There's some flowers that are like very blue, like this like bright, almost like arcane blue, that it seems like there is a little like jolt of electricity traveling from the center all the way out through the petals. It's like they're buzzing, literally. There are some different mushrooms, some small, some thin, some tall, some large, some like stout, that are all glowing these different hues of like greens and blues and purples. Those of you who got, I believe, Una, what did you get?
32.
Okay, great. So above 15, but under 30, which I believe is Cyprus and Saturn. You can also see there are some like little creatures who are teeming about. Attached to a tree with its like beak, very like insistently tapping on it, is a little hummingbird that you can almost like see its heart glowing in its chest, this like same blue. And as it taps, the glow gets like brighter and brighter and brighter. There are lots of fireflies just like dancing all over the place in all different colors. I don't know if you've ever seen such colorful fireflies before, but not just yellow. There's some that are glowing red, green, blue, purple, pink, some that seem to change hues. When you look at it, you swear it was a different color than the time that you saw it before. And you can also see kind of off in the distance, there is a little, it looks to be like rabbit-like, but instead of just 2 sets of ears, it has 4 ears that are attached to its head and 3 tails, and it kind of mischievously hops throughout the forest. And Una and Sutak, you see all of this, but you can also see a copious amount of lunar moths. And these moths are green in hue, with like very intricate black detailing on their wings. Except these are special because on each of their backs you can see this like pattern moving from left to right of 10 moons in different phases. So there's like, it starts at a waning crescent and it goes all the way to a waxing crescent, and they are glowing. These moons are on the backs of these moths, and you see maybe 1, and then you see 2, 3, 4. 1 floats past your head, Una, as it buzzes past you and races to the silken willow. And the closer and closer that you get to this kind of like central clearing where this willow tree is, the more of these you see, until it's not like a couple, it's like 20, 30, 40 all in a cluster. And each of you can walk up to this clearing in the middle of this wood where this huge bowed willow tree draped with so many threads of silvery silk exists. And it's the biggest tree you've ever seen in your entire goddamn life. It's huge. The trunk is ginormous. If this tree had an age, it would be a bajillion. And very gently hanging from some of the branches are these like pieces of hand-woven rope that other people have tied. And the person who's been guiding you kind of lets you take in the everything for a moment, and then turns around to you all. Now, when you tie your rope to the tree, I want you to think about a happy moment in your life. A moment when you have felt the most at home in yourself, with your friends, with your family, whatever that means to you. And it's our firm belief that when this tree feels the warmth of enough people, one day it will produce a new clutch of eggs. Take your time. There's no rush. And I'll be here to lead you back when you're ready. And kind of goes and sits on a little granite bench to the side of the path.
I think Una flies up into like the lower branches. And I think she's gonna kind of open up herself to like the feeling of like her moon lady and kind of allow Etrus to sit in this moment with her because she knows how important this place is to her as well.
Yeah. I won't even make you make a check about it. There is a tiny, like a very, very small lunar moth that comes and very gently rests on your hand, and it's flitting its wings.
I know you miss this place too.
Yeah. You hear in your head. I do.
Will you tell me the story again of like where I came from?
The little moth kind of hops from your leg to your hand, up your arm. It like sits on your nose and like presses just like a very gentle like a butterfly kiss against your eyes before it kind of vanishes, and then the moon lady that you know and love is sitting in the branch next to you. She leans back. Well,
Once upon a time.
once upon a time, a piece of me was flung into space. A piece of my heart, a piece of my home, lost. And like all lonely things do, it found something else that was lonely. A planet that had been in its own corner of space for so long that barely anybody knew it existed. A planet that was sad and wanting more. And when the piece of me met the planet, it attracted moons. Moons from all over the galaxy, from every corner, felt the power, felt the warmth and the love emanating off of the piece of me, and wanted to come be a part of it. And so 10 moons encircled the planet, protecting it from anyone who wanted to come and harm me. Until once upon a time, one day, the moons hatched. And from each egg emerged 10, and kind of like squeezes your hand, beautiful creatures called Doptera. And those people decided to settle on the planet that they had been watching and turn it into a home. It became a glowing beacon of hope for anybody who was wandering and who wanted connection and community but couldn't find any. They came here. And then, once upon a time, the Doptera had more and more eggs. And one day, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I was ever in this tree?
I found you here.
Right. Yeah.
You were right up there. Hanging. Waiting for the perfect family so that you wouldn't have to be alone.
You get me to a different willow tree.
I did.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the decision.
Me too. Thank you for doing that.
For finding you a home?
Yeah.
It was my honor. We'll just kind of put her arm around you and lean her head on top of yours.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you up to?
I think in the opposite end of Una, Saturn looks so annoyed because she can't remember anything. And so I think in her head, she's like just feeling this frustration with Zirian and kind of just huffs and slumps her shoulders and turns to everyone else and goes, "Are you guys gonna go? Or... because I'm gonna need a minute." So.
Oh, you want us to back up? Is that
No. I'm just gonna stand here and try to think of something. But I assume you guys have something already in mind. So.
Oh,
I mean, I don't have much, so I mean, if you wanted to go up together and make that moment together what we think about, then I mean, like no pressure, because I know that's sort of like a big, and we just really met like yesterday, I think. But well, I was just thinking that might be.
No, I actually really like that idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a really good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of hold out my hand.
She will take it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah. And I think like while they're walking, Cass is sort of thinking about this memory that she would have thought about just a couple days ago, which is this very first memory that they have of sitting on a rooftop in the stellar system with their brother. But something about it now feels like sharp and almost like sour a little bit, and so instead sort of tries to push it aside and just focuses on this really nice moment, tying it with Saturn. And
I think Saturn, in the same vein, is like trying to rack her brain over and over until she kind of comes to that same realization of this moment right here is what's filling her cup and making her heart feel warm, and that she doesn't need to yank for something else right now, and just leans into that feeling.
I think once the two of them are like far off enough from the group a little bit that it's just the two of us, Cass will say, I'm real sorry you don't remember more. That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. I try not to let it get to me too much, but
Yeah.
these moments make it weird. You know, I kind of thought you might be like me for a second there.
What do you mean? Like a Zirian, like with...
They just said, you know, the tavern thing, you'd never been, and all that stuff, so I don't know.
I think maybe we're more alike than I want people to know, usually.
Oh.
And so if you ever just need someone who, I guess, kind of understands. I mean, it's you know, you've been through a lot more than I have, and it's different. But I kind of know what it's like to feel like you don't know where you're supposed to be or who you're supposed to be with.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She'll kind of squeeze your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks sometimes, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, good to know.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone. Just for now. I'm sure eventually it'll have to, but just for a little while, it's kind of nice to pretend like I'm, you know.
I know. And your secret is safe with me. I won't
Thanks,
speak
Saturn.
a word of it.
I appreciate it.
You are welcome. Okay.
Should we tie this thing to this big, very beautiful tree?
This tree is just so big.
It's very long. I didn't know trees could be this big, honestly, and it's just like really, really cool.
No idea. And Una's up in it, which is terrifying.
I mean, I guess the person didn't say we weren't supposed to go up in it. It's probably fine, right?
Yeah. Well, we could probably just stay down here, though.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, I feel like climbing it would be too much, but,
yeah. I'm good
anyway.
right here. So, we tie it?
I don't know. I think we're supposed to think about this moment. I guess, well, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here. Let me kind of fantasy unzip the little pouch that Mr. Peaches is in, and I'll kind of put him up on my shoulder and go, all right, you behave yourself. This is just real pretty, and I thought maybe you'd like to see it. So, but no chewing. Don't chew on anything. Don't pee on anything. Just gonna enjoy I know. I'm sorry. I know.
Those are my two favorite activities.
I know they are, and I'm real sorry, but I just look how pretty everything is, and I just, you know, you spend a lot of time in there, and I just thought maybe you would like to see it. I mean, have you ever seen a tree that big before? Me neither.
It's big brown cat eyes.
Is he good? Or
Oh yeah, you know, he spends a lot of time in like the thing, and so I just think, please don't say it like that. And so I just think, you know, sometimes when I see something real nice, which isn't super often, I want him to see it too, you know, because he's just a little guy. So, but yeah, he's fine. He's just thinking real hard about how much he wants to kind of pee everywhere, and I'm really trying to make sure he doesn't do that.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll see how it
He
goes.
starts like pawing at your arms for you to hold him like a baby.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna like very quickly try to tie this as one-handed. I feel like, you know when you let kids just hold on to you and you just like let go of them?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I do that with him for 3 seconds, and I tie the little thing, and then I hold him like a little baby, and I wait for
She's just so enthralled by Mr. Peaches. It takes her a minute to tie it, and she does. And then kind of just like pats his head.
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. We're having a real nice moment here. Be nice.
Just like
Please.
sticks out his tongue just a little bit, like a.
Nice. Good job. Yeah, you're good. You're doing great.
You're doing great, Weech.
What?
Weechy.
What?
Weeches. Sorry.
I think it's a nickname. It's a good thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
No.
And we'll go check in with Cypress and Sutek.
Yeah, I think Cypress has been kind of like, at first kind of watched Una in the branches of this tree and found themselves kind of entranced by like the swaying of the leaves, and it's kind of like petting the tap of Tito's head, and walks up, gets really close to the leaves that are hanging low, and has like a sense of like pang of like homesickness, and starts thinking about the last time they felt the last time they were home, and like years ago, actually not last time they were home, but a couple years ago, where there was a festival and everybody was home, nobody was traveling, everybody was there for this festival, and it was warm around a campfire, and we're telling stories, and even people from the barge were there and enjoying, and felt like all family was there at one place, and how connected that felt. And yeah, I think he's a little misty-eyed. And he ties, kind of rubs the twine and like ties it up onto that little willow branch, and kind of gives it like a little rub, kind of like saying like, "Hey there," to the tree. And just kind of stands there for a moment.
Sutek?
Yeah, I think Sutek standing there has like gone up to find a place to actually tie this, and I think the memory, like the immediate first memory that comes to his mind, is the first time he met Kitrix, and I think as he's like thinking about this, anybody that's like, if anybody's paying closer attention to him, like the glowing that he's hidden with the makeup is coming through a little bit, like it's a little bit brighter. Just 19, wandering around trying to figure out who he is, and it's just laying on the shores of this dormant volcano. One second he's by himself, the next second there's Kitrix, and you would think maybe he like jumped up in panic, but he was like, this feels kind of right. And just after that, like it's like every part of his life just kind of started to fall into place for him, and it very much felt like the first time he was really like, okay, I know who I am, what I want kind of deal, and just kind of sighs at that happy memory and ties it there.
Thank you. And we'll go back to Una.
I think after a little while, Una comes back down and kind of like joins Cypress. And just kind of like doesn't say anything, but like threads her fingers with his.
He'll like kind of pull them closer and just put his head on top of theirs. Like like a double squeeze. Foreign king? Titosh! You have a good time up there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss home.
Yeah, no, I
Not that
I'm with you there.
I should go back. Not that I need to
Oh,
go
okay.
back. Not that
All
you
right.
take me home. But you know,
Yeah, no, I miss home too. Sitting here thinking about home, actually.
sometimes I don't know which home I miss.
What where's your heart pulling you right now?
Kind of screws up her face, thinks really hard.
Mm.
Is there a way to tell?
Mm-hmm. I think so. You kind of
'Cause
feel.
right now it's kind of like if I listen to my heart, it's kind of going ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been there. That hurts.
Yeah.
You just some like heartburn sometimes. Let's see here. Have you thought of a memory for this that you're gonna tie up?
Really like the day that we had on the beach when it was my birthday.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. And what made that day special?
Just because like everybody was there, and it just felt like everyone was happy. And Auntie Venture said that I was the favorite, which is like kind of rare.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Rare,
just for the day though. It was my birthday present.
I thought she gave me an actual present.
No. Well, maybe I can't remember, but that's the best present I've ever received.
That was a reward for you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like Mom does these speeches a little better. But she talks about multiple homes and whatnot. I think what is very valuable is people that make the homes. And it's okay to miss multiple homes. It's okay to, I've kind of struggled with that too. I feel like my home is almost everywhere. And anytime that I'm not one place, I miss it terribly. So it's okay to feel split like that. It just means you got a lot of love to spread around. It's a good problem to have, having multiple homes.
I guess.
You guess? You look stressed by that.
A little bit.
Why?
Because what if I don't split it evenly and one feels left out?
Oh. Well, I really, honestly do. I feel what you're saying. I do feel what you're saying. I'm trying to figure that out myself. But the way that I've been navigating that is every time that I am at one of my homes, I'll make sure the time that I spend with them is valuable. It's a good time. So just make sure you're having the best time you can with the people while you have them. And the love will carry you through the rest.
Wow.
It will. What?
Pretty deep, Cypress.
I have a lot of feelings, Una. You always do this. You know what I do.
Why? It's good.
I love my feelings.
Out.
I do. I have a lot of feelings. Big feelings. There we go. Got it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of feelings too.
Perfect. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tie up your string? You need help?
I can reach.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's just you were so like down there. I'd like crane my neck to look down at you. I'll shut up. I'll step back. Go ahead.
Wings. She like raises up to meet you at eye level. Goes.
Great. And again, there is no rush. You can sit there as long as you'd like. And before we head on to our next little community, that's where we're going to take our break. Don't change that Twitch channel. We'll be right back for more Fullten Festival Times. See you in a bit. Bye. Hello. We're back. It's us. Hope you got a snack and a drink and did all your break things. Who would like to roll a d8, VJ, to see where we're going next? Unless, was there anything else anybody wanted to do in Aurelia? Slay. Okay, VJ, roll that die.
I got a 1.
Great. So the next place that you all start walking and heading in the direction of is Terran. Now, Terran is also a little bit unique in that it's not so much a town or a village, but it's just like this long stretch of land where most of the planet's crops are grown and harvested. It's the part of the planet where the moon shine the brightest, so that makes it the best for farming. And as you all kind of walk through this section of the planet, you see fields growing like just weird things. You see blue corn, but it grows upside down. You see like small... They look to be like cherries, but there's 3 of them, and they're bright purple. You can see a chicken dog running around one of the farms, chasing like a miniature dog chicken, which is different. And they're like in a fight with each other, running around the farm. And yeah, you can kind of make it to the center where all the different farms all share like one well. And that's kind of where the main setup is for this planet. And this setup, my friends, is a farmer's market. Because of course it is. So there's a bunch of different stands. There is somebody who will stamp your passport just for showing up. You don't have to buy anything. It's just, you're just there to look. And yeah, there's a food stand and a beverage stand specifically. But also there can be whatever you want there to be. Just ask. But those are the 2 that I prepped, so I would like you to go there at least.
Reed, could I say Sutek did something on the walk up there?
Sure. Unless it's, like blow up the planet, yeah.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Just super no. I feel like on the walk up,
anything go.
No. I opened up the Scytheland somehow. I don't know how he did it, but
you just summoned Sunder to your spot. Yeah.
No, I think Sutek kind of walks up beside Cypress. Cypress, could we walk a little slower for a second?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Listen, and this is like factually happening. We've known, and I like you a lot, and your ship's really nice, and you're doing a really great job captaining us.
Oh, thanks. He like stands up a little taller. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing a great job. I
appreciate that, Susan. Thanks.
Yeah. I try not to, and don't get me wrong, you're very, very good looking. But I try not to.
That's like the best day. Thank you, Sutak. Thank you.
Very good looking.
Yeah, thank you.
But I don't date fans. I just kind of steer clear of it. I've had a bad experience with it once. Not saying that it would be a bad experience with you, but you were kind of staring at me, and then I wondered maybe you talked to Una about it and mentioned maybe you were it's fine if that's the case as well. Nothing wrong there. I said very good looking, very attractive, but I just wanted to clear the air of that before it got.
I think he at first was looking around for a minute and was like, is this real life? This is really happening. This shit is really happening. Okay, cool. And he pauses and he puts a hand on Sutak's shoulder and goes, "Thank you so much for informing me, Sutak. I want to reassure you I wasn't staring at you because of a crush. Listen,
It's fine if you were.
I think you're great.
Again, nothing
Hey,
like bad there.
yeah, you know what?
I think you're great too.
Thank you. You said thank you so much, Sutak. This is so. Do you mind telling me where? Is it because of what I was staring at you earlier? Is that where you got that idea from me staring at you?
You were staring, and then I asked Una if where's the staring still because of the whole like, you really like my
And
work.
Una told you that
and then Una, it might be a question. And not for me to. I didn't want to assume what your relationship like structure was, and I'm not assuming crush on me. It was going to be in like a cheating fashion.
Sorry,
I don't think you're that kind of
it's
person. Ooh, am I
cheating? Wait, whoa, sorry. Cheating? What are you talking about? Cheating?
No, I mean, Una said you were married and that you might
my
have a crush.
relationship.
Yes, but I wouldn't assume that it was in a cheating capacity. Perhaps.
All right.
I know there are a lot of different relationship ways they can be.
Sutak, I'm gonna stop you while you're ahead, buddy. Let me tell you something. Una has a lot of ideas of what's going on in my life that aren't true. Listen, I adore you. I think you're talented beyond measure, truly. And yeah, you know what? I think you're a beautiful guy. You're a beautiful dude. Wonderful to look at, you know? Definitely like celebrity crush. Have to tell you though, actual crush, it's not there for me to be real. Yeah, no. I think like God. Friend crush is really what it is. That's why I'm so excited when other people are around and like, oh, you know Sutak. I'm like, hell yeah, I know Sutak. That's my best fucking friend. Even though, you know, we just met, and I'm sorry if that was too much. I was staring at you because I know that you've covered up a little bit, and I was wondering why, because I thought your marks were really cool. So I was just wondering why. Then you caught eyes with me, and that was that. Here's the big drop. I'm divorced. Not married at all. I should have. No, I think this is a good placement for me to put that, just to let you know first that I didn't have a crush on you, and then tell you I'm divorced. Because if I feel like I started out with that, it would have probably led into me you feeling like I did still have a crush on you. So yeah, no, that's not okay. Yeah, been divorced for like 6 years, maybe 7. Haven't been. Yeah. So, but Una is very still caught up on Shay. And very much so still wants us together because I love my parents, but they're like so fucking in love that Una cannot imagine people not being in love. So it's just it's hard to explain that to Una. So she's just like, yeah, you're still together. We're not. That's just yeah.
Well,
that was a big ass. Oh shit. Yeah. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
It's fine for you to tell people, yeah, the best bud. That's fine. And I just I cover up. People know a lot about me. Pretty much everything about me all the time.
Yeah.
And this part of me is just for me and Kitrix, and I guess the rest of you now. So that's the covering up part.
Yeah, I didn't even like it didn't register because, you know, with the with me being a fan, and I know how you look, and I just even registered it till you covered up today that, like, you know, you didn't have those markings in those photos and whatnot. And I don't know, I thought they were really cool, but I understand it's a special thing between you and Kitrix. I'm gonna respect that. But yeah, but so it's just that. That's why you cover it up. It's just a secret thing between the two of y'all.
And yes, I it wouldn't be the worst thing if other people knew, but I don't get to have a lot of things private.
I get that. Big star, a lot of people in your business, a lot of people having crushes on you. I get it. I am so glad we cleared that up immediately.
Maybe we, yeah.
Yeah. Whew, you got me scared there for a minute. Worried. I was like, damn, this guy's a little conceited. I don't know. But I'm glad that we talked about it, and I know who the source is. Goodness gracious. Any other big bombs life stuff you know about me that I need to correct?
I don't think so.
Okay, I have one for you.
Hmm?
I have one for you. Where does the obsession about marshmallows come from? I really gotta understand that about you. I'm so sorry. I really gotta get to the bottom of that.
Cypress.
Yes. I'm here, Sutak. I'm here.
Kitrix
Uh-huh.
took my consciousness, my body, I don't know the exact explanation, somewhere once for training for being what we are.
Mm-hmm.
And there were other people there, and they just kind of looked like big marshmallow people. This isn't a dream. This is a legitimate.
Yeah.
Kitrix.
I'm here.
Like in his head, he's like, Kitrix, please.
Yeah.
Did were they were they marshmallow people? Were we at a training together?
Maybe.
Maybe that's all you get. That's all you're giving me. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. Not the mushroom guys.
Okay.
The rest of them are there. Yeah.
Okay. There was just a training session of some sort, and I assumed it might have been the rest of you. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just Kitrix doing weird training with fake whatever. That's what that is.
I can still fucking hear you. You know that, right?
I know you can still fucking hear me. Are you gonna come out and say yes to Cypress right now for me, and say it's you, and say yes, this happened?
A little bit of fire starts to grow in Sutak's eyes.
I didn't mean to upset you, bro. I was just trying to figure out the marshmallow thing.
You can see like the lake that you're walking by, a little bit of like steam starts rising from it. And just like popping out like this being made of like roiling hot water. Just like you see like the head and chest.
I'm not mad. That was just Kitrix.
Hi.
Kitrix.
Can I can see Kitrix, or is this just okay? Oh, hey, oh,
Hi.
hey, hi, how you doing? Hello.
Hi.
Were we all marshmallows at a training at some point?
I think like the description of marshmallow is what's really fucking with them right now, Sutak. I think maybe you could have described it in a better way.
How would you have described it?
Oh, I don't know, like shapeless white blobs.
That's like a mark. Okay, you're right. Shapeless white blobs.
No, yeah, that's ringing the bell. That's ringing the bell. Slowly. I was thinking, listen, Joey has a lot of marshmallows. You just love that word so much. So if you ever need marshmallows, I got you. It's packed full on the ship. I want to make sure your stay is comfortable. Thank you, Kitrix, for that explanation, because that was a lot clearer. I'm sorry, that was clearer.
Listen, I love this person. Not always fully turned on up here, right?
Go away right now.
I will. You like a little splash of water comes and like splashes at your feet before they like disappear into the lake.
We'll make it through, Sutak. It's all right. That's all right. Oh man, well, I'm glad we know these things about each other now. Perfect.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And we can say we're friends.
We're friends.
Perfect. That's great. Oh my God. Amazing. All right then. Let's catch up with the others.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
So
just to be like a cheeky little shit, he just like he grabs Sutek's hand and like holds hands while they're walking up.
So the farmer's market.
Saturn's looking for candy.
Great. I can absolutely do that for you. So you can walk up to the food stand, and they've got all sorts of moon-themed dishes, and there's a discount if you buy it in bulk and you buy 10 of them. That's like kind of the shtick of this event, okay? So some of them are larger, right? They have, like the half moon cookies that have like half chocolate and half vanilla. It's those, but they're all full moon, so it's just all vanilla. They have that. They've got moon cakes. They've got dumplings of all different varieties and all different like fillings. They have like moon rock candy, right? Like in little packages. They have like fried like cheese wedges. So it's like, picture like a Baby Bell cheese, right? But deep fried. It's that, and then you can like dip things in it. But because it's a circle and the cheese is white, it still is moon themed. So yeah, that's what they've got there.
Yeah.
Una's right next to you, and she's kind of staring at this candy store. She goes, "Hey, Saturn,
Yeah.
have you ever had the candy that explodes in your mouth?"
No.
What? You haven't?
No, I didn't know it did that. I didn't know.
Excuse me, sir, or ma'am, or them. I would have your finest pop rocks, please.
Behind the counter is a frog person. About like Una hip height. Has like red maroony skin with like almost like navy blue like zebra stripes. And the like feet and hands are like bright purple. Has these two bright yellow eyes that blink one at a time. Is wearing a little safari hat. Has a backpack. Has like a cool staff that's made of like wood, but then has like a glowing like moon-like orb at the top. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Do you have the candy that explodes in your mouth?
Oh, Pop Rocks? Yeah, we got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend has not had them before, or at least can't remember.
Oh my goodness. Well, what flavor do you want?
Oh, what flavors do you have?
Well, we have strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, blue raspberry, grape, lime, lemon, orange.
Can I do the blue raspberry
Yeah, blue's the best
and grape
flavor.
and
Yeah.
orange
Yeah.
all at once?
Yeah.
Can I get one of each that makes 10 and then I get the discount?
Yeah, we could do that.
I want to do
Yeah.
that too.
Okay.
I didn't know
one
it was a
of-
discount.
Yeah, it's one of each
20.
flavor. It's like a sampler platter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, great. All right. That'll be 2 gold.
Cypress!
Yeah. Comes
Can
on
I have
over.
2 gold, please?
Two gold for what?
With Pop Rocks.
I think they're gonna eat flavored rocks.
Do you guys want some?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting
No, I want
20.
some. Oh, yeah. For 2
Oh,
gold.
my
That's so,
God.
yeah. Oh my God. Give me some.
Yeah.
Me too.
So
All right.
Oh,
he puts down
okay.
10 gold.
10, 20, 30, 40. We have 50 Pop Rocks, please.
Okay, yes, we can
Jesus
do that.
Christ.
Do you want anything else that is not Pop Rocks?
Do you have
well?
like a
moon
cake
cake.
thing?
Mooncakes? Yeah, we got them.
50 mooncakes. No, just 5. Just 5 mooncakes.
Not 10.
Okay, you twisted my arm. Okay.
Like,
Oh, wait. You twisted my arm, actually. That's fine, though. Yeah, here you go.
that's 6
It's okay.
gold.
He's good for it.
6 gold. Anything else?
And is there anything else we should try, or is this like good?
Are there any drinks to watch this down?
Drinks are at the
That's the
stand
next
over.
stall.
Next
Yeah.
time. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Do you have the long rock candy that has like messages in the middle? Oh no, is this a British thing?
Yeah,
I think it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
No less what we're referring to.
What is
I thought you were about to say it like Nerds Rope, and that went
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
opposite
Like
direction.
a fortune cookie.
Oh, we're talking about rock candy.
That you get at the beach, rock candy. No, I keep making this, and this is not a. Oh no. Well,
The cultural divide.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is.
what? You don't know? It's just a long stick, and then it has messages in the middle.
So I mean, get you a stick and put a message on it?
You haven't seen the TikToks of the guys who make the long sticks of hard candy, and you make big long pitches and they stretch them out, and it turns into like long stretches of candy.
And then they cut them into small little bits?
Yes, but in the UK, they cut them into long sticks, and you have them at the beach.
And there's messages inside of it?
Inside
Yeah,
of
they're
them.
like,
That's why you're losing me.
I love you, because they make it in big, big
I know
candy,
what you're
and stretch it out, and then it says like, and it can say your name, or it can be a smiley face.
I thought we were
So-
talking like fortune cookie. There's a message inside, and I was like, "How? What are you telling?"
I was also thinking that James.
Okay,
I'm
well,
with you.
maybe I described it wrong.
Oh, no.
You're doing a
Anyway,
great
I guess
job.
you don't have it. So never mind.
Well, this is good. This is
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
and-
that's a niche that you need to explore.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe they'll have it at the next system we go to.
Yeah, maybe.
They come out with 5. They're like these little like artist palettes that have like holes in them, and in each of the holes is like a small shot glass size full of all the different flavors of Pop Rocks. And it's in like a little rainbow, and they get 5 of those. And then they get like a bakery box with the mooncakes in it, and they'll hand it over. Thanks for visiting. You can buy a beverage over there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Saturn and Cass, who with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of these like picks up all of the shot glasses all at once, all in
All
one
at
go.
once. No, I'm ready.
Are you supposed to eat this
I'm
many
ready.
rocks?
I would like to do that as well.
Probably.
Yeah, we're all.
Everyone
I'm
do
here.
it all at once. Maximum
Okay.
flavor, maximum explosion.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, in your mouth.
Cypress just stands there and watches everybody else do it first.
All right, everybody, I need everybody to make me a fortitude saving throw, please.
God.
Luna, you can do this with advantage.
God.
Oh my god, that's a nat 1, so I'm glad I have advantage.
13.
13.
25.
25.
24.
24.
Oh, I rolled a 2. That's a 5.
5.
Wait, where?
It's under saving throws.
Hey, it's a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. An 11.
Oh, I thought
Shaking
you
your
were
hand.
doing it.
He does it right after.
Oh,
I think
okay,
he does
great.
it right after.
Okay,
I just
great.
wanted to
So
see.
Saturn, this is the most overwhelmingly weird, strange, awful feeling that you've ever had in your entire life. It feels like somebody like made your tongue is walking on pins and needles. That's what this feels like. Like your tongue has fallen asleep in your mouth. It's awful. It's bad. You can like barely keep your mouth closed, and so like some of the pop rocks just like start coming out of your mouth a little bit. It's a really bad time. Cass and Cypress, you have a little bit more of your composure. You can keep your mouth closed. But oh boy, is that a party derogatory in your mouth right now? Again, that kind of like pins and needles feeling. It's every flavor at once, so it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like sugar. And you can like feel your teeth like rotting as you like hear the pops in your ears. Una and Sutak, this is the best fucking transcendent experience you've ever had in your entire goddamn life. Holy shit, you're on cloud 9. You can taste every flavor individually and also every combination that those flavors are making together, right? You got the strawberry lime, you got the orange grape, and for some reason, it all tastes good. And then there's the added layer of the crackling sensation in your mouth, which just like, it tickles you from the inside. It feels great. You guys are on cloud 9. And that's how everybody's
I need you to know that scene in Lilo and Stitch where like they're using Stitch as a record player and they just keep opening their like jaws like that. That is what Una looks like as she kind of goes ah, and it's like as she shuts them and she goes ah, and it goes.
Sutak's doing it right back to Una
Is
every
it
time.
It's bursting in my mouth. Ah!
Are you supposed to do that?
This is
Yeah.
awful.
This is
I
great.
love it.
But I love
Oh.
experiencing new things, despite how painful they may be.
Yeah, I'm gonna experience some water real quick. Anybody want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you.
Okay.
Great. You guys can head over to the beverage stand. Behind the beverage stand is a is a dragonborn who has like this light blue, almost like crystalline skin, like spiky horns, like that 3 of them on each side that come out from like behind their head, is dressed in like a cool vest with no shirt on because like dragonborns can get away with anything because their nipples aren't humanoid. And then like baggy brown shorts, and has like a collection of jewelry on both of their arms. And sitting next to them on the counter is just the tiniest little kobold baby you've ever seen. It's just a small little dragonborn with a tail that's kind of like the size of his whole body, and these glasses that are like too big for their face that like honestly like go from their forehead all the way down to like their cheekbones. Who's dressed in like a brown robe with like a yellow like a ribbon tied around as like a belt. Who's helping.
Helping?
Yeah, he's helping.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, welcome.
Hey, I'm suffering real bad. Ed, do you have water? I need like 5 of them.
Yes, I have water. We can
Thank you.
absolutely do water. Yes.
Do you have
Thank you so
alcohol?
much.
I
that's a good
do
question.
have alcohol. We have 3 specialty cocktails
Oh.
for today's festival.
And what are those?
Well, I will tell you about those as soon as I send my close good friends this picture of what this tiny kobold looks like.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
Absolutely. Everybody can go check that out on Discord and see a really cute little
Oh
baby
my
guy.
Oh,
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I found him on
So
Pinterest.
studious.
And I said, "Oh, that's my man." Well, we've got 3 different drinks. We've got our celestial cider. We've got moonshine, and we have a nature's brew.
Oh.
Now, our moonshine is a little different than everyone else. Don't you all made a face at me? That's not that
Oh,
moonshine. No, it's
I got excited.
No,
Actually.
it's a drink that we call moon. We didn't realize that moonshine was a type of alcohol, so we called the drink moonshine. And by that point, it was too late.
It's too late. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, my chicken dog is really acting up in the background right now.
I see that.
I'm so
Are they
sorry.
native here?
They are. Yeah, this is where they come from.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know.
Chicken dogs
Interesting.
and dog chickens.
Wow.
Both.
Inverse.
We're very lucky.
If they have babies, would they have a dog or a chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Right.
there's only one way to find out, huh? I'll have a moonshine, please.
You got it.
You'll have a sit down. Here, take this water. Here you go.
No,
Yeah.
I want moonshine.
No.
I mean-
No.
I sip of mine, because I'm also gonna get a moonshine.
Sure. Yeah. You got it.
2 moonshines, please.
Una can't drink.
I sure.
I can.
How old is Una? Una's like 18.
Una's 17.
That's
I'm gonna be 18 in like 3 weeks.
that's
the same
like
thing.
that's old enough to drink here when you're a doTERRA. I don't know how much you guys
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
doTERRA.
See?
Then 2 moonshine.
2
Yep.
moonshines.
I'm
How
telling
would you
Mom.
say, Britt? I'm so much older
No,
than
it's
you.
fine.
Sam.
That's fine. I guess I've just got a tattle on you. Is what I gotta do.
Fine.
You're tattling
tattle
and you're
on.
150.
I told you I was young.
Yeah.
I told you I was young. I told you that.
Okay, but are
Go
you
ahead.
younger than Una then? Is Una the older sibling here actually?
Don't start that, Sutak. Sutak, you said you're my friend.
Yeah,
Don't start
maybe.
that. Don't start
I'm
that.
I think I'm both of your
Don't-
friends at this point.
Relatively, maybe I'm
Okay.
actually older than you.
I'll take a nature's. What is that? The
Nature's brew.
nature's brew. I'll take
Got
that.
it. Got it.
Can I have just anything that's not beer?
Yeah, all 3 of those drinks aren't beer.
Which is the sweetest
God.
one?
Oh, you'll probably like the cider.
Cider's good.
Cider?
Great.
Not that I would know, but it's like good beer.
It's not
James was
beer.
thinking the same thing, but that's, I wouldn't know. Just the farthest thing from beer you have, really.
Do you
I'll get
want
that
it
cider
warm or
too.
cold?
What's the temperature like outside? This is me, James,
It's
obviously.
like a cool, like 65.
I'm from
light
California. That's a
winds.
bad frame of reference. So up some warm. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks
Thank-
at
thank you.
Sutak.
Thanks.
I'll get warm too.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I can do that for you.
How much?
You got it. You got it.
6 gold. Call it 6.
No problem.
All right. I'll get those for you guys in just a second. Walks
Oh my
by.
goodness, I can't believe I'm officially an adult.
There's the little kobold is like lifting like a carton of some sort of juice and like very gently pouring it into like a little shot glass to try and like be helpful, and his like hands are shaking because he's so focused on not spilling the drink. And it's like, good job, sport. You're doing a really good job. Thank you for helping. As the two of them work together to make your drinks. They bring out 2 like handmade mugs. Sutak, you would know that Felucia. How do you say that one?
Wait, let me look at the spelling.
Feluiza.
Oh,
That one.
Feluiza.
Feluiza, great. You would know that Feluiza collects clay from the riverbanks of like the river that cuts through the whole planet, and they make pottery. And so there's like this planet is like overflowing with pottery. Anytime you get a beverage in a mug that's not like a stein, it was probably handmade by somebody at some point and given as a gift through like it's probably been through like 5 different people on the planet. That's just the vibe. You get to keep the mug with the drink, and it's implied that you will gift it to someone else and keep it moving. So the both of you have this like warm apple cider. It's dusted very lightly with cinnamon, and it has 2 cinnamon sticks kind of like sitting out on the top. You drink it. And it like fills you with warmth in your whole body. And you guys all get improved dark vision until your next long rest.
Hell yeah.
Una and Saturn, the both of you get this like it's like this size. Everybody, yeah? He's like, you're seeing the size of the cup. I couldn't like this like this size. Okay. Glass, and in it is like a dark blue liquid that appears to have like, they're not stars, but looking at it, it looks like there's little stars that are like sifting throughout the glass, and it is quite literally glowing when it's handed to you, and it looks like the night sky, and at the top there is a little toothpick with a little marshmallow that's cut into a crescent moon that like sits as a garnish on it. You both drink it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Both of you please roll me a d4.
Hell yeah. 3.
Great.
4.
Great. For the next 3 and 4 hours, respectively, you guys glow.
Oh no.
This is perfect.
Oh no. Saturn begins to glow, and Una's like completely like, you know, dark purple kind of swirling galaxy eyes almost get darker, as if, you know, like a cat's kind of pupils blow wide. It's like this tiny, you don't realize she's got this tiny pinprick of like black pupil at the center of her eyes until it flares out and all the purple's gone and her eyes are completely black, and her little feathery antennae just go zing, like straight up, and her wings just like out as she just stares at you, Saturn. And her mouth is kind of like half open. She's like, whoa.
Una, you're doing it too.
I am.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Glowing.
Whoa.
You feel okay? You feel yeah.
Whoa.
This is fucking awesome.
You guys see this shit?
Wait, take a picture. Take a picture.
That's okay. All right, hold on. Grabs the Polaroid. Snaps a little picture. Is Una like this in the photo?
I think I broke up the moth.
cannot stop staring at her hands and staring at Saturn and staring at her hands. Whoa, I feel so weird.
You feel funny? I
feel great.
And the last drink to come is cypresses, which is like a fern green, and it has like small little vines that are twisting around the cup, and you drink it. It's very earthy. It's good though, and you can like see the vines on the cup like responding to you. And you get like minor control over plants until your next long rest.
No, how lovely. I think Cypress is just kind of like staring between Saturn and Una, and he walks over and like has his arms crossed, kind of like slumps next to Cass and goes, "Am I an irresponsible adult, like guardian?"
I think Cass is like holding the mug, you know, like I don't know how to describe it, like when kids are holding a mug that's too big and it's just both hands, like shoulders are really slumped in. It's just, what? Sorry, this is really good, and I'm just sort of in that.
Is it? Oh, is it good? Oh, good. Oh,
yeah. Do you want to try it? It's like apple-y.
Yeah, I will try it. Yeah,
yeah.
Try some of this. He like swaps cups.
Is
with
this
you.
beer?
It's not beer. It's
okay.
Not a big fan of beer either.
I will take a sip.
Yeah. Takes a little sip too.
That's much better than beer.
Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels a bit more connected with plants, I feel, right now.
Yeah. Question, Reed, do these stack? Do I also feel what's the vibe here?
No.
Okay, cool. That's really cool.
What did yours do?
I feel like I don't know, I kind of blinked and I can see like really far now.
Oh,
like
shit.
it was super dark out there and now it's like not, I don't know.
He's kind of like lining up, trying to see where you're looking. Okay.
Yeah, like you see that guy all the way down there and he's got the weird backpack?
I don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
so you'll have to take my word for it. There's a guy down there.
I believe you. I trust you.
But no, I don't think you're a bad guard. I mean, I don't have like the biggest frame of reference for like good guardians, but I mean, you seem like a good one to me.
Thanks. I don't know. I just not many guardians like traumatize their siblings, give them juice and alcohol in less than 24
In fairness,
hours.
I gave her juice. In fairness,
that is true. So I guess that's on both of us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you know. I'll call you when my parents start yelling, so you can come and get that yell from them too.
Oh, great! I think that'll make a really good first impression.
Yeah, perfect.
Probably.
I think it's good. I think it's real good. They don't really yell, so you'll be fine.
Oh, great. Okay, that's good because I think I would die if someone yelled at me. I don't know for sure.
I'm sorry.
Yes, look at this! It's so strong!
What? I think like jumps and some of the cider like sloshes and almost goes over and then steadies. What?
Oh no!
Just in the air, spinning like a top.
Oh, I would be careful because you might get a little nauseous if you do that.
You're gonna throw up, Una.
Oh, my tummy feels weird.
Yeah,
feet on the ground.
I can't. Get faster.
Should we like catch her or something? I don't know what the
find rope or
I got it.
Okay.
Just aim here where I'm glowing, but not on me. Don't throw up on me. Just right in front.
Aim the vomit.
Aim near over here.
Your body.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, no, I think rolling is the best course of action here.
Oh
no!
I need you to tell me what happened.
The 2. So that is what am I rolling? A con save?
Yeah.
A fortitude saving throw?
Yeah.
That's 12.
Okay, so not terrible.
So I don't throw up whilst I'm still spinning, which would be really bad.
Yeah, we'll say at least you're able to stop spinning and to come back down to the ground before you throw up.
Some of it gets in your shoes, Saturn. I'm so sorry.
Great. No, this is the natural process.
My tummy hurts.
Yeah, but you threw up, and that's a good thing. Now you're good.
Am I still glowing?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is crazy, huh? Is this what happens when you get drunk? Is that you glow?
That's exactly what happens.
Glow
I think
inside
this happens all
spin.
the time.
You get the
But-
spins. You
But
feel
Uncle
sick.
Flint's drunk all the time, and they don't
That's-
glow.
Yeah. Well, they sweating is a different kind of glow. You get the alcohol sweats. Listen. What? I look what?
I do kind of feel sweaty.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Yeah,
Stay.
you
You
look a
want
little
here?
sweaty
Mhm.
I think you look great.
Thank you.
and sweaty.
I think you look great also.
Oh, thanks.
Cypress just kind of like passes Una some water, and he's like fighting back a little like I told you so kind of look to like you know. And, you want to sit here for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
What were you guys talking about?
What? Us?
Over
Guys
here,
were
yeah.
talking.
They were talking.
Yeah, we were. Yes, we were talking. Talking about being good. Good guardians.
And how Cypress's parents are not going to yell at me. Which is good.
Oh, are you going home with Cypress?
Hmm?
You
What?
going to
I'm
Cypress's
not-
house?
Yeah, you can come
I
to
mean,
my
you'd be
house.
welcome for sure.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think probably
Everyone
not like
would.
right now because we have like stuff to do. But
Also, my parents don't
maybe.
really yell, so you do. I don't
That's
know
what I
why.
heard.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I.
Yeah,
Sure,
I told-
I could. Yeah, I mean, after when we're done. Yeah, like if you want, I could physically do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can stay in my room again.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
I would like that.
yeah.
Okay.
We could all as well come back.
Yeah, Saturn and Sutek, you can maybe like share Cypress's room.
Is there not other places to lay down? Not
There
that
are.
I would mind.
There's guest rooms as well. We
Oh,
have like a large family. It's just Una loves
Mhm.
big sleepovers.
Not
Sutek
just
kinda
me,
nods at
Cypress.
that.
You like sharing beds too. You slept in mom and dad's bed till you were like 15.
That's not true. That's
Yes,
not
it
true.
is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's true.
Marina
There's
told
nothing
me.
wrong
was
with that.
true. 15 is young. 15 is a baby.
Not
I
when
mean,
you're
15 's
150.
I mean, if it. No, sorry. Go ahead.
I
Was
was
someone
saying-
texting? I mean, if anything, it'd be nice, to meet you said you have 6 brothers and sisters and your wife, Cypress. I mean, I've heard really nice things.
You
So-
have a wife?
My
Mm.
what?
You're
He
married?
turns to Una.
Oh no, I feel a bit sick again.
Oh, do you? Do?
Oh no.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna turn around.
Oh, yeah. Anything else you want to spew out? Any other facts about me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you are married. Technically, you
I'm
have a
not-
wife.
I had a wife.
Yeah,
I am
but that's
not.
Die?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
Uh,
they're just on the break.
We are on a divorce. We're on a divorce. We've been
Yes,
divorced.
but it's temporary, and they're maybe coming. They're still in love, very much so, and what
Okay.
they're just working some things out, right, Cypress?
No,
I'm so sorry.
no.
I didn't know that.
No,
I feel like
I
I
just
mistake.
no. It's okay. I see. It's hard. Breaking up is hard for people, and sometimes everybody manages through that kind of grief different ways. I have been happily divorced for 6 years.
6
Wasn't very
years?
happy.
I mean, yeah, no, the marriage was not very happy, which is why I got a divorce, Una. That's why
That's
we do that.
And
I
now
think-
you're happy again, so now you can get married again. Back to O'Shea.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I can get married again, but not to Shay. Not to Shay.
Shit. Mm.
Yeah, that's my ex's name there from our community. But yeah, I hear you're telling people that I got a divorce and that I have crushes on them. What's going on there?
I never said the
crush?
word divorce.
Crush.
We've actually hashed that out. There's no crush. There's a friend crush or friend
What's
crush.
a friend crush?
It's when you really want someone to be your friend, like really, really badly.
Like me and Kat.
I thought we were friends.
We are.
Are we not? Oh,
So it
Okay.
would be a crush.
So you
It's
had
like
a
a
friend.
successful crush. When
Oh,
you,
okay.
You know, like a successful marriage. Where you stay together.
I can't remember
Right.
if I've ever had a crush.
Yeah,
It could be fun though.
they are. They can be really fun.
Mhm.
All the butterflies and whatnot. It's exciting.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not married. Well, so that's facts.
You're
about
not
my
married
life.
and you don't have a crush.
And I do not have a crush
On me.
on Sutek.
Oh, do you have a crush on someone else? Or was that just a general no crush?
His eyes kind of like flicker to Cass and like looks back. No, I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my life. People are
Okay.
great.
Well, you can't really have a crush unless, you know, unless you're like free and single, where Cypress is not, because, you know, they have plans with future plans already.
Una,
Una-
it sounds like they're not.
Yes,
It
but
seems like you.
I really can't say I'm sorry enough. I didn't know this was a touchy subject. I was just sort of trying to be friendly.
It's not touchy to me. It's touchy to Una, and I'm very
Okay.
yeah. Sorry for
I'm
the.
not touchy. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Una.
Sure.
We're still friends, right? We're good. You're not mad at me.
Yes, of course, forever and ever.
Okay,
Did
good.
I ever meet Shay?
You did not meet Shay.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
not someone
you-
else I'm forgetting.
Yeah, no, we met about a year ago.
Mhm.
Shay been on my boat for longer than
For a long
6
time
years.
is what it sounds
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why did you never tell us about Saturn then?
That's true.
Yeah, because a lot went down. A lot of stuff went down when Saturn
Did
was
you have a
on the
crush
ship.
on me?
What? I had the biggest friend crush on you. Yeah. We
Oh, I'm
you
sure
know
I
what?
had one on you too. Mm.
Yeah, we became really good friends. We did. Sorry, TT. Yeah. But it just didn't. Kind of like he's apprehensive, and it's not necessarily because of him. He's kind of trying to read Saturn to see like how open they are right now to hearing things.
I think Saturn looks very like she's having a good time. She's like, this is hilarious in her mind, and she doesn't
Okay.
assume it's anything bad. She was like,
Yeah.
the crush thing. She was like, oh, maybe it's because of that. Like, just in a jokey kind of mood.
He sees that, and he kind of like, yeah. It was just, you know, a lot happened, a lot of top secret God stuff that we couldn't talk about. I have the blueprints back on the ship, so we can talk about that later. But yeah, it just it didn't come up. A lot of stuff was happening at home, so we just didn't have a chance to share. That's all.
And the
I'm-
crush. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of feelings. I'm gonna roll a deception real quick for you, Una.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check this. Oh.
Is there a deception? What is it? A bluff? There we go. Okay.
Yes, it's a bluff. Bluff and a sense motive.
Sense motive.
I got an 18.
I got a 25.
Damn. Yeah.
Una's eyes just like squint at you.
He does the little like a caught dog face that their dad does. It just kind of like turns away and goes, "All right, are we hitting other booths?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
I'd like
you
to-
got more prank questions.
No, you guys are fun.
All right.
This is fun.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
Sorry, James is.
Catherine's so stressed.
All right.
Are there any other booths in particular people are looking for?
I would like to
Um,
try and find a flower stand if that's okay.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Thanks.
You walk over to a like different part of the festival, and you see standing at a like small wooden table with like a little umbrella like propped up on it, is a like teenage-ish looking drow, with like royal purple skin and white hair that's pulled into a ponytail that's like tied off to the side, like a big black witch hat. She's got like a cute little overall dress that's black, and it's got like moons and stars kind of dangling all over it, over like a white peasant blouse. And yeah, she's got like a big basket of flowers that she's holding.
Yeah, I think Cass will kind of like walk up a little bit tentatively, but very clearly trying to be like, no, I will talk to someone successfully once today. And we'll kind of just like walk up and stand like just a hair too far back. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Are you having a good festival?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right. Are you selling those, or are you because if you're just carrying them, I don't want to like.
No, yes, they are for a purchase. If that is something that you are interested in.
Yeah. What kind of cocks her head? What kind are they?
Oh well, so some of them are more popular flowers, but there are variations of them. So we have lunar roses, and they point to a collection, like a small bouquet of like 4 or 5 flowers. They are roses, but the petals almost are like translucent, right? You can see through them, and they give off like a tiny little colorless glow. We also have moon lilies. Which very similarly to the weird blue corn, are lilies where instead of the petals going up, the petals droop down and grow downwards, and also glow. All of the flowers glow. It's important to me that you know this.
I know it so much.
Okay, good. And then, I need to come up with another flower.
You got it. You got it.
We have, well, you're familiar with sunflowers, yes?
Yeah.
We have moonflowers, and I know that the title, it's a very generic name. I didn't name it. However, they are these ones, and she points to like very pale purple sunflower type flowers that look almost like inverted, right? So they are... like they grow in the opposite way, so instead of facing the sun, they face the moons. And so right now they're like they look like the equivalent of if a flower had a bad hair day, because their petals have no idea what's going on. They're going fucking crazy. And yeah, that's what she's got in her little basket.
What would you... I know that some, like, flowers and stuff, they've got meanings, right? Like, secret ones. What would you give, to some people who you kind of just met, but you feel, like, really unexpectedly at home with, and you really want to, like, stay your friend, even though you're not very good at talking to people sometimes, and so you want to just buy them, like, a little gift to show that you, even though you don't always know how to say it, you do like them a lot and feel very comfortable and at home amongst them. Is there a flower for that?
The lilies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get 9 of those, and then can I get one of the moonflowers? Because I have a friend who really likes purple, and I think maybe she would like that one a lot specifically.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks.
We'll just call it a gold.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I will hand her 2 gold instead. Because
like,
even a robot's a good tipper, damn it.
Very nicely wrap them in a little bouquet, but leave the moonflower out of it. And hand it to you. She puts a little piece of ribbon around the moonflower stem. I hope your new friends like them.
Thanks, me too. And I hope you continue having a good festival.
Thank
you.
And you as well.
Thanks. Okay. Also, I like your outfit. It looks the stars are very nice.
Thank you. I like your outfit too.
Thanks. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get you having a good... What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't ask. That's rude.
Oh, that's okay. Lila.
Lila, that's a good name. I'm Cass. Nice to meet you.
Also a good name.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna go. Bye, Lila. You have... Okay, yep.
Nice to meet
you too. You as well. A great conversation. Yep. And I will go find the group again.
Sure. Yeah, easy enough.
What are you guys doing? You still there? This is me opening the door if anyone else wants to do anything, because I've been talking for a while.
Saturn's vaping.
Yeah.
Una's standing next to you watching her. What is that?
It's a vape.
What do you do?
You breathe it in and you breathe the air out, but it makes you feel like fuzzy inside.
Why?
I don't know.
Can I try?
Yeah.
No.
Stay
No.
out of my business. I am an adult in this farm.
gosh.
Yeah, stay out of my business, bro.
You need to back up. I'm so sorry, Saturn. We've already done enough with this moonshine business.
The farmer's market guy said that I was legally an adult because I'm the Terra.
How legally you are.
You use this. You just used this excuse 20 minutes ago, and what happened? Look at your shoes, Saturn. Look at your shoes.
I'm not
You
gonna
look
throw up
fine to
because of a
me.
vape.
She's not. She'll slowly pass it.
I think he's just so stressed that you, in the time, you can just pass it to them as he's just like, I'm
Makes direct eye contact with Cypress as she like inhales and just holds it and like kind of turns from like purple to like a deep like violet. Like,
Oh, you're supposed to breathe out? No.
yeah.
yeah.
Why?
You'll slowly take
Is
it back.
Is it meant to taste like that?
Yeah.
Why do you do that? I can't breathe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get used to it.
I won't do that again. I don't feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Well, just take a
Add
deep
to the
breath.
list.
I
List
think
of
that's gonna
things.
kill you.
Yeah. Probably. I'll just come back. So
Oh yeah, we did that, huh?
it never ends, does it?
Maybe I will
Anyways,
too.
You good? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
You can
if
have it back though. I'll maybe it was fine, but maybe I'll do it
Yeah.
one day. Maybe not today.
Take your time.
This is convincing me to keep you on this trip for real. Una, this is good. This is good. Adding to the list of things to be chewed out for by the parents. This is great. This is good.
This is convincing you to let me stay with you?
It's not. I was being a little bit of an ass. It's not.
Oh, you were just so convincing.
Right.
Wait, no.
Huh.
I don't want to go.
I know. We're not. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll talk about it later. I'm sorry.
Sutak said I could stay, right, Sutak?
It's at this point I think Sutek comes back because he just went around like and bought enough supplies to cook for the entire trip
Great.
since he can't do anything
Yeah,
else
so easy.
on the ship. And he comes out, it's like,
See?
yes. Not sure
Sutek
what
is
he just said
famous.
yes to.
So,
Hmm?
what he says goes.
That works.
It's if we're talking about the ship, it's actually nope, it's actually Cyprus's ship, so I don't think I can I don't think I get to
Yeah.
say that. But I'm and just kind of gives you an apologetic look. Cyprus just like, I mean, if the gods brought you here, I mean, maybe there's a reason. And then goes and like starts chatting with Saturn. Hey, can I try that?
Yeah. Sure. This is awful.
Role playing
Yeah.
vaping right now.
Right. Hey kids, Starlight Tales don't vape. That's
Yeah.
from Starlight Tales.
Yeah, maybe we don't share it. Germs, you know. I don't know where everyone's been. So, could they've been smooching, having crushes on people?
I haven't kissed anybody
Oh,
Neither have I.
recently, at least.
well, I wouldn't remember if I did. So,
At this point, Cass.
Hi everybody. What are we talking about? Something.
nothing.
Kissing.
Okay.
My eyes are watering
Oh.
stuff.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I have a gift for all of you, if that's okay. I feel like I interrupted a very interesting
You
conversation.
interrupted
Came at a
nothing.
perfect time, Cass.
Interrupted
Okay.
nothing.
Great.
Perfect time.
I hope you all like flowers. I didn't ask. I probably should have found that out beforehand. But I saw these and I thought of you, and I just wanted to thank everybody for being like so kind and welcoming and stuff in this really weird situation we've been put in. So I got y'all flowers, and the crew. There's 2 for the crew, and also I don't know if Tito's allowed to have flowers, but I did get him one also. So
It's so sweet. Yeah, no, for sure. Tito can for sure have a flower. Thank you. It's so sweet.
yeah, I'll start passing them out, and I'll grab the moonflower and go up to Una. I hope you don't mind. This one's a little different. But it's purple, and the very nice person who sold it to me said that it turns its petals towards the moon, and I just figured that way, like where we're going, if you ever couldn't find the moon, then maybe the flower could help you find it also. So, I got you.
Flower.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the first best friend I've ever had, really. So I just thought maybe.
Oh my god, this is so cool! The best day of my
Yeah.
life. Actually, I think I need to go hang a different piece of rope on the tree. This is the best day I've ever
really?
had.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's good. I'm happy that you said.
I'm going to keep this flower forever and ever.
Okay, it's yours. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll just kind of go out and start passing them all out. Put one behind my ear. And I'm giving one. I want to say, everyone, I know it's a lily. I think I'm choosing to believe in our fantasy world. Lilies aren't toxic to cats. So I'm Mr. Peaches.
Moon
and I'm
lilies
saving-
actually are not.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to go to there. And I'm saving 2 for the crew. And I'm just keeping them in my arms.
Great. Well, as our party heads off toward the next part of this festival, I do believe that is where we're going to end our episode for today. Thank you all so much for joining us for the first half of Fullten. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the next half of our festival. Don't forget to join us on Sunday and Wednesday. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.